I'm super pro. How are you guys? Apparently it's like crazy bright. Hello! While I adjust my webcam so it's not like I'm coming from heaven. Welcome! My name is Tasty Chai and it's good to have all you guys here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day and we're playing more Grim Dawn. More Grim Dawn because I've been playing it for like 4 months or something. Something like that. It's been a while. Seriously, though, I've been playing this game for like 4 months. There we go! Now I look like a normal human. Ew. Even that. No, that's probably too dark. That's probably too dark. There we go. There we go. Now I'm a normal looking human. Anyway, welcome! And I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay. Hi. Hello, Turnbow. Hello, Hatnix. Hello, Chikanja. Hello, Inquisitor. Hello, Pivlik. Hello, Hedge. Hello, Lamplight. Welcome, welcome. You're dad. You are dad, too, aren't you? Ugh, you're just gonna be like that. All right, hang on. I gotta make sure that the host took on my personal channel, because it probably didn't, and I want people to be able to see this DLC because it's amazing. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? Anyway, I don't actually know that it's amazing, but I want it to be. Did you work that time? There you go. It works sometimes, but not always. Anyway, so rundown while the game is still like paused, is that I have forgotten gods, but I still, as you can see from the setting, I still have quite a bit of Ashes of Malmoth to finish up. I've been playing it behind the scenes to try and get through as much of Malmoth as possible so we could spend as much time as possible in Forgotten Gods. However, I have not triggered the Forgotten Gods DLC. I can. There's a dude, so we'll go talk to the dude in just a minute after I make sure all the things are working. And then we will see what that's all about. There we go. Luckily, I can type really fast. Okay! Hi, Memories and David! How are you? Hi, Ambrosine. Hi, Wild Cane. Welcome. Yeah, new DLC hype. Okay, so this is where we're at. So yeah, I'm in Malmoth at the moment. I've been working through Malmoth. So the last time we played this, I was outside of Malmoth. I was like doing this stuff, and now I'm in Malmoth. I have saved all of the lore, so we will do a big ol' lore dump in little bitsies. But for now, this is where I'm at. I should probably not explore beyond this rift gate, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to, where can I go? The guy shows up in like weird spots. I think he's in the sewers, he shows up. Hi, Legion, how are you? And yeah, this game is beautiful, just generally, and I can't stream it in all of its glory, unfortunately, but it is gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, this is the guy. This is the Forgotten Gods guy. You guys ready? Hi, Liam, how are you? No, Legion, you'll have to tell me, because I'm not very good at guessing. So many crates and boxes, I'm not used to seeing them yet. You'll get there. You'll get there. Hi, Flint Bucket, how are you? Okay.
Ah. We speak at last.
This is the guy.
As I am sure you know, there are many who now cast their gaze
I also
upon you,
totally
traveler.
love the music.
Or should I say, taken.
I saw
Some
that, Legion.
who mean you ill.
You have
Some
tacos and then
who
a
fear
date.
your
Look at
potential.
you.
Then there are those who command me. They have taken great interest in your accomplishments.
Hi, Another.
It appears
Hi, Garrett.
you may be just the one we require.
You require me? For what?
I cannot speak of such things in this place.
Oh.
The cursed gaze of our foes is cast upon us here, so I will be brief.
What do you mean these are my friends?
Great powers are gathering within the distant lands of the fallen Corvan people, and the Great Eye has decreed that you must play a part, whatever that may be. Will you answer our summons? Will you join me through the portal? Or do the mortal concerns of these people outweigh the calls of fate?
This begins the Forgotten Gods expansion content. Yeah, you're not allowed to die. If you're gonna die in chat, just make sure that it's cleaned up. Oh, ooh. Can I start it without like major oh no's going on, or can I like come back and finish Malmoth? I don't know. Hi, Mimiro, how are you? Very well. A stranger beckons. Great portal. Thank you, Takanja. Make sure you can clean up after yourself. Thank you, Liam. Anticipation of what? Oh, for your thing to get shipped? I'm alright, Mimiro. I'm alright. I just started a new DLC with new DLC face. I'm pretty excited about. Hi!
So, you have come, as the Oracle of Dreeg had foreseen.
Not Dreeg!
But are you truly prepared for what's in store for you in this forsaken land?
What is it?
You are in the Corvin Basin, a land ravaged by gods and man alike. A land whose secrets are now coveted by a determined few.
Ooh.
As for this camp, this is the Conclave of the Three, a gathering of occultists, warlocks, and witches that serve the witch gods.
Ooh.
Here, the three cults set aside their disagreements and join as one against our mutual foes.
Oh.
Foes which threaten your existence as well, I might.
Excuse me, don't talk about my existence like that. Oh yeah, thank you, Moobot. Also, just so you guys know, this game is now 70% off. It's super duper duper affordable. The DLC is crazy affordable, even though you should technically call it an expansion pack because of how many hours of content it adds. And it adds like other gameplays and more loot and all that cool stuff. So I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Probably Liam. Yes. Well, Flint, but I told you I'm not going to do it till tomorrow. I said I made a promise. I said I was going to do it. Hi, Vero. Wait, did you say affordable and DRM free? I did say affordable and DRM free. What do you know? Also, Liam, thank you so much for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. What do you need me for then?
The three have decreed that I seek out worthy allies in our battle against a common foe. But are you indeed the one we seek? First, you must prove yourself.
He's like, hey, do you want to come over? Wait a minute. Before you say yes, you have to prove yourself. And it's like, you invited me, bro. You invited me.
Go to the center of the camp before the statues.
You'll be okay, Flip Beckett, I promise.
Mistress of the Sentinels awaits you to begin
I understand,
the Eldritch rites. Conquer whatever horrors assault you from the Eldritch realm, and we shall have our answer.
Liam, to your point, now that I'm doing more reasonable streams instead of doing 14-hour streams that can't be uploaded to YouTube, I will upload all of my streams to YouTube. I just couldn't upload Astroneer and Terraria because they were all between like 10 and 14, 15 hours, which was way too long for YouTube. YouTube was like, no, bro, won't do it. So that's why those ones aren't uploaded. But most of my story-driven gameplays are all uploaded. 11 a.m. Mountain. It's I'll another. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't hype it up. I like always wait until the last minute to tell people. Okay. Wait, you want me to do what now? A worthy purpose. Oh no, more codex. There's so much codex. See, like I have all these from Ashes of Malmouth, and there's just so much codex. All right. Who's this? Let this sacrifice echo across the conclave that our brother Jarus was found worthy of bearing his life before Soleil's blade. Few are granted the honor, and fewer still have the will to accept the burden of the benefit of us all. For the benefit of us all. I can read. And so it was with our brother, who not only willingly stepped forward to feed Soleil's hunger, he had Soleil's sigils painted upon his bare chest as he paraded himself to the center of the conclave. Larger than life, he stood proudly before Sagon and his curved witch blade, and proclaimed to all that today marks the first day of their victory against the usurper. Jaros kneeled, as was customary, but his eyes never turned away from the vicar's stoic gaze. As was set down upon us by Soleil, Sagan entered the sacred words and slit his forefinger to paint a rune upon Jaros's forehead. Then the vicar stood behind the sacrifice and placed the sacred blade upon his throat. This was the Chosen's last chance to back down. Though to be perfectly honest, such a disgrace would likely end in death anyway. Jaros looked ahead with confidence. His face was beaming with pride. Such was his faith. For Sola, he began to cry when Sagan slit his throat and plunged his other hand drenched in black flames into Jaros' chest. Let me rephrase that. For Sola! More like that. Sagan removed the dead man's heart in a swift motion and drank deep of the lifeblood spilling forth. Jaros' body slumped to the ground, his eyes still staring forward. Several attendants saw to his cremation as the vicar delivered the heart to Soleil's shrine. The heart was placed in an ornate bowl and incinerated, and as it burned, the runes upon the shrine grew brighter. Soleil is pleased, Sagan uttered, smiling with bloody lips. Okay, Flimbucket. Is Grim Dawn a Diablo game? No. But it does kind of follow the same, what is that, formula. It's, I don't know, Miro, how do you get work? I should just like send me narrating stuff for Grim Dawn to the Grim Dawn people and be like, also, Erosus and Mendeler, thank you for those follows on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family. You're amazing. Thank you so much, and you're awesome. It's similar. Yeah, it's an ARPG like Diablo, but it is not actually Diablo. Okay. And then I have like so many of these that we need to read, but I think that we can wait to do that because that there is gonna take some time. Also kind of gross that who's Soleil? I don't know, but I feel like he's pretty gross if he wants people to drink beating hearts. Seems icky. Ooh! Oh no, you're not as good. You go away. That one's really good.
It's a good use.
Borderlands 3, April Fool's Break, probably. Isn't that how it's done? I actually have no idea. Would take like 5 years. Takanja, how long have I been playing this game though? Because I've voice acted basically everything I've read. And it's been a while. So yeah, you guys can see all of the codexes I've been collecting so that way we can read them all. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could read a few of these here. Since we're here, and I want the lore bonuses because they give me experience. Kabbalist Gulla? Say it's a female. We are as lost children, alone, purposeless, gazing into the darkness with only faith as our guide. We flay our flesh and paint the world in blood as we desperately seek clarity from the depths of the void. But there is no answer. We beseech you, fiends of the void, heed our call and bathe this world in shadow. Come forth, progenitor of darkness, guide the children of blood to new glory, that we may all become one with Chthon. Guide us, Eketzul, so that we may purge this world of the faithless. Well, that's rude. You've been streaming this for 7 years. Shoot, it's a long time. First entry. Amy, definitely a girl. I don't know why I'm still writing in this thing. I suppose it's because Errol can be very convincing when he wants to. He says I should keep a record of days so we might look back on our lives and remember the best times. These may be the finest of our days, my sweet Amy. These may be the finest of our days, my sweet Amy. Best to remember them while we can, he always says. I think he's right, and I suppose that's why I keep coming back to this journal. He's usually right. I've learned that more than once since we left the city. The city is too crowded, my love. We should leave this place and make our home in the countryside, he said. And so we did. We just packed up whatever we could carry and walked out through the city gates. I was terrified. I couldn't imagine where or how we'd live out here. Monmouth was my home. I was born there amidst the din and grime of the Steelcap district. But Errol was right. The city was too crowded, and this countryside is truly beautiful. We found ourselves a small stead, rich land for farming, and more space than anyone could ask for. It's the perfect place to start a family, and that's just what we'll be doing. I'm now 2 months pregnant with our first child. It's gonna be a girl, I just know it. I've just been waiting for the right moment to tell Errol, but he's been so busy toiling about in the farm and traveling back and forth to the city for supplies. I won't be able to hide it from him much longer. He's gonna be so happy. The finest of our days indeed. Aw, hi Tavik, how are you? Oh, Vivic World! All right, entry 2, where they eat the child. Please don't tell me they eat the child. Oh my gosh, this game has been pretty dark so far, and it would not surprise me if they eat the child. Something horrible has happened in the city. Just this morning, our farm was overrun by people, dozens of them. They were fleeing mammoths, some running, some barely able to walk. They all looked terrified, and they were mumbling about wretched things happening in the city. A number of them kept going on about missing family members or people being taken from their homes in the night. I don't know what to believe, but it all sounds terrifying. I tried my best to help as many as I could, but there were just so many, and I am stricken with dread. Errol left yesterday for his weekly trip to the city for supplies. He should have been back this morning, but there's no sign of him. I pray to the gods that he hasn't gotten tangled up in whatever is happening in there. If I don't hear from him by morning, I will go to the city to find him. It'll be a difficult journey with our little angel on the way, but I can't go on thinking Errol might need my help. And then they ate the baby. Okay, got it.
Safe storage, no question.
There are pipples in the game, no worries then. I actually don't know. Is that a sausage? Is that a weenie heart, Tabak? Is that what that is? That looks like a weenie heart. Alright, so we still have like so many of these. So many of these. So like we will just... Weenies are the They are too. Takanja, I love it. No, not Takanja. Sorry, Dizzy. Usually, I'm used to other people punning. All right. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it. So much reading. So much reading. Right now, Dizzy's like, yeah, exactly. See, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. Because I messed it up. Takanja does play, or should play. Takanja, you should play. We're just saying. Not enough reading. This game is no longer, oh my gosh. This game is no longer gameplay, it is now voice acting demo reel. That's what this is. Hi! But I wanted to go do a thing, because apparently there's a thing. And I wanted to go do it. What is it? What is it? I don't know. The channel of my friend is Sausage. Oh, I love it. Well, apparently it's a reading RPG. You roleplay the words as you read them. That's what's up. Seer of Dreeg. I'm not super comfortable with all the Dreegs. Oh, Dizzy. Oh my gosh, Mimiro. Okay. There's a blue one and a green one. Harnessing the Forgotten. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. What's this? Oh, this is the thing! This is the thing I wanted!
The emissary warned me of your coming, but whether you may remain here is not a matter of his choosing. I will decide who stays and who dies. Are you prepared to face the trials?
Bro, I think both of your eyes are blind. Yes. Did it earlier since I got a ticket for a 20. Ooh, well, another! I hope it's fun. Yeah, you should definitely get enough sleep then. Begin Eldritch Trials. I don't know what these are. I was just told that I should try to do them, so I looked up how to get to them, and this is all I know. So, a part of me kind of hopes that it's sort of like Grifts from Diablo 3. But it looks like it's just kill the dudes. Eldritch Horrors, I'm now hostile to the Eldritch Horrors. I think that's an alright life. Woo! I did it! I killed him! Hi, Bud Spikes, how are you? Shiggy's name is Salsika. What, really? I didn't know that. Hi, I did the thing. Is that what you wanted? Do you want me to do that again?
The emissary was right, as usual. You have earned the right to stand among us in the real trials to come.
Of course I did. Is that all I have to do? Oh, poison damage. Do I look like somebody who even
oracles of
uses poison
dreams
damage?
Spoke of your arrival. Their mad choir whispers of you marching along.
Goodbye. I know you're fully voice acted, but oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna have to read all those. Hi.
I could hear the battle from here.
Hi,
So
Benny.
then, are you ready to open your eyes to powers beyond imagining? To secrets better left uncovered?
Oh yeah, Bud Spikes, how was that? So why did you bring me here?
Ah, yes. Ever driven by action. I admire your conviction.
I'm alright,
The
Benny, how are
fated
you?
hour is nearly upon us. Soon we shall strike as one against our formidable foe. But we cannot act rashly. Precautions must be taken. Each of the cults is preparing in their own way. Speak to the masters of the cults of Bismiel, Drieg, and Salile.
Oh,
Learn of their
Salile.
methods
That is
and align
Salile.
yourself to one cause.
Like
Draelus,
Cirque du Soleil.
Basila, and Sagar
Which
are
would be
already expecting.
basically that would be an eldritch circus, which I'm not opposed to. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Okay, death to the usurper. Praises be upon the three. Praises be upon their wisdom, their foresight, and their pity upon mankind. For without their blessings, we would be as worthless husks, devoid of the gifts of the eldritch realm and at the mercy of the luminary hounds. Tavik, thank you for that follow on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family. You're amazing. Thank you so much, and you're awesome. Smithing boobs. Oh my. But Skyrim's good. I hope you're enjoying it. Curses be upon the usurper, the burning vengeance, the Corvan destroyer. Curses be upon his lust for the eldritch thrones, the pinnacle of the gods. May he die 1,000 deaths as Drieg suffers 1,000 festering wounds. May his insides fill with spiders and his eyes turn to ash by eldritch fire. All this we have invoked upon the usurper of the eldritch powers, powers meant to be wielded by the true gods and their servants. Rah! Zeal! We march through the blistering sands and into the heart of flame, the whispers of Drieg in our hearts, the hounds of Bismiel at our side, the black flame of Salile upon our blades. None shall be spared before our wrath. By the gifts of our patrons we shall reclaim what is theirs, and though our blood shall spill upon the Corvan sands, it will be done in honor of the true masters of humanity. Brunin, that would be awesome. How are you, Brunin? Welcome. Yeah, the zeal. The zeal. It's good. It's good. Harnessing the Forgotten. Who's reading? I don't know. It just says I. There are ulterior motives to my selecting this location for our conclave. The Drieg seers have no doubt felt it by now, and your spiders have suspected. Yes, the veil is thin here, and yes, that enables the cults to better work with the gifts of the Eldritch realm. But another source of power lies buried at our fingertips. At my behest, one of our most gifted scholars in the Veil's mysteries, Mazan, is working on harnessing this power. As you well know, there are other realms, other constructs of the primordial gods. The statues adorning this sacred place are more than just mere decoration. They are conduits between realities, and could be manipulated to form a gateway with enough force of will. I believe Mazan is close to a breakthrough, and once he succeeds, we will have an entire realm of untapped potential to harness for our purposes. I, for one, am eager to see what we uncover if past experience is any indication. Hi, Tiara! How are ya? Oh, nice, Brunin. What kind of tea? Flippin' love tea. Obviously, because my name's Tasty Chai. No, Legion, it's okay. Shh, we're reading. Visions of Terror. This place we have chosen for our vigil, this conclave, is a cursed land. The veil screams in agony. The whispers from beyond threaten to unravel reality. Every night I've spent here, the visions of the other side come more frequently and with greater clarity. What I first thought were images of darkness turned out to be much more. Within it were the screams of a million souls crying out to me, crying out for mercy. As my dreams solidified, I realized that the darkness moved. It writhed like a mass of tentacles endlessly searching for something. The sight of it filled me with terror beyond everything I've ever felt. I awoke gasping for breath and grasping for anything within reach that would remind me that I've left the dream, to the chagrin of my fellow seers sharing the tent. Shaken and unable to sleep, I sought the wisdom of the oracle. To my surprise, or perhaps I should have expected this, my master was already waiting for me inside his tent. Lanterns illuminated him in their flickering light as he sat cross-legged without his usual regalia, on a rug with tea set out for us. As he stared ahead with his blank eyes, he gave me a tight-lipped smile and motioned for me to sit. Before I could utter a word, he said, "Yugal." I was taken aback and blinked. Siri break. Okay. The oracle continued by describing exactly what I had seen in my dreams, as if he had been there to share them with me. The insatiable night, he called it, the eternal darkness that exists in the beyond. It is primordial, unfathomable to the human mind. We see it as a mass of writhing tentacles, but what it truly is cannot be described in words. Yugal exists to consume everything. Its endless pursuit halted only by the light of the celestial stars. Ooh, Bruner, that sounds delicious. Oh, nice, Tara. I freaking love puzzles so much. Need to help us achieve fireside readings with Chai. First up, HP Lovecraft Weird Tales. Oh my gosh, Lovecraft readings on stream. That'd be so funny. Okay, Siri still has her toy. I was told that it was a gift and a burden to bear witness to the makings of reality. What I had seen cannot be unseen. When I started visibly shaking, the oracle placed his palm upon my forehead, and for a moment I could swear his eye tattoos were staring at me. Yet I found myself instantly calmed. When I asked what he had done, he would not say, but he offered to teach me a technique to calm myself and banish the darkness from my nightmares. It is a lucid method by which I would conjure my own stars into the dream, brighter than the desert sun. I thanked him for his wisdom and promised to return the next eve for my lesson. As I stood to leave, I glanced in his direction. He was staring ahead as before, a somber expression on his face. His tea remained untouched. I said no more and closed the tent flap behind me. It would seem my visions have disturbed the oracle as well, but I trust that his judgment and foresight will carry us through whatever darkness looms on the horizon. I pray to Drieg that the oracle's teachings will spare me further nightmares. Wow, so much pouncing. This scene cannot be unseized. Remind me of the first time I went to a nudist beach as a kid. I've never been to a nudist beach, but I do feel like that would be an unpleasant experience. Because of all the people at a nudist beach, my guess would be you'd actually want to see maybe 10% of them naked. The other 90% are people you would prefer to be clothed. Also sand, yes, also sand. All right, last one, and then we'll go do some things. Oh, this is Sagon, so this is male. As a kid, that's like 0%. I know the whole time you're like, exactly. I am certain you have heard the whispers as I had. The mad one is restless, his mind filled with visions of the burning one's return. If the bonds are broken and his power restored, he could unmake everything. I do not have to remind you of the consequences. Triumvirate's. The Triumvirate's fate is bound at this moment. We'll call him Triu. Theory. Okay.
Heflin, wow, such a pre-word.
Or are you saying you don't even want to see people? 'Cause that's what I'm guessing you meant.
Send word along the spider's web. Rally the servants of Bismiel. I invoke the sacred covenant. The forces of the three must converge in the forgotten land of the Corvin people. Our forces must unite against this threat. Divided, we shall succumb to the vengeful flames. None must be allowed to defy our summons. Any that do are as much enemy as the forces we contend with, and shall be dealt with in kind. We must not allow ourselves to be distracted by the machinations of the ethereals or the bloodletters succumbing to their own doom. Doom! The danger they pose pales in comparison to what awaits us if we fail. And if the web has done its part, then the Erelin survivors will at least stymie their progress long enough for our matters to be settled. Seek out the twin statues. You know of which I speak. The veil there is thin and will serve as an opportune location to begin our work. At the request of the Infinite Eye, I've dispatched the emissary to track down valuable allies who will turn the tide in our favor. I consider their lives expendable in pursuit of victory, but one must not tamper with the whims of fate when they are so clearly written before us. By the three thrones, we will eradicate this threat to our gifts. The world will tremble before the might of the witch gods.
I am expendable. That's what that just said. I am expendable. You are a poop. I am expendable. Oh, thank you, Tara. I will check it after stream. All right. Well, so we read some things, learned some stuff. Gonna deposit all this mess. Dang it. Slime ball, hurl a sticky projectile of disease and slime. I'm sorry, I've been playing way too much Terraria to think that slime can be anything other than adorable. Okay, well, I wanna go see. Oh. Anyway, oops, right. That's the button I'm looking for. I wanna go see if I can do more trials. I wanna do more trials! Are you trials?
You show promise.
Ooh, your eyes are red.
Perhaps you would be of value to Selial. It remains to be seen if the emissary was right about you.
I don't need Selial's approval. Ugh. I'm leaving. You guys are stupid.
Selial does not need your help, but that does not mean we cannot benefit one another. Only those willing to make any sacrifice, to go to any ends necessary, are of use to Selial. The world is ripe with power for the taking, if you have the will to claim it. Bismiel and Dreeg hope to manipulate events to glean a favorable future. Selial knows that the mighty carve their own future.
What can you tell me about him? Which one of you gives me fire weapons?
Selial is the youngest of the three, but do not mistake that for weakness. His mastery of the Eldritch fire is without
fire!
equal. The very essence of the Eldritch realm is for him to mold as he sees fit.
Terra, I gotta do it tomorrow.
He shares this knowledge with his loyal servants. But such power does not come without sacrifice. Some must die so that others can bask in his glory. The ultimate display of loyalty.
Okay, so he said the word fire. That is the magic word, but I need to make sure that the other two don't also have fire. Because Eldritch fire is different from flamey fire. This one looks like poison, though. Ooh, hello.
Well, look what we've got here.
Decisions. Seems the emissary has left you with a bit of a choice to make, friend. Which will it be? Bismiel and her web of spies, Dreeg with his fancy visions, or maybe Solael with the ritual sacrifice? That last one sounds like a winner to me. Which one do you serve? What, me? I certainly don't serve any of them. I serve the good old god of making Riggs a wealthy man.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm what you might call a supplier, a purveyor of particular goods, if you will. I have a special talent for finding high-end and difficult-to-acquire objects. Things this crew here can't seem to get enough of, particularly since they set out on their little crusade here. Something about a long-forgotten god and the end of the world or some such. Sounds like business as usual to me. A wise man once said, where there's a fight, there's a fortune to be made.
Who said that?
Me, you fool! I just said that. It was a joke, you see? Ha 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 ha! I like voice acting him. He's a silly dude. Well, that's an oversimplification. You see those other trash peddlers down there? They've got it all wrong. Selling goods for iron bits is child's game. A man isn't going to get rich playing games. No, my friend, I trade only the finest goods for favors. Favors from very powerful people. Favors that I'll be cashing in when I see fit. So you just give them things. No! I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying here. I give them things in exchange for favors. They're in my debt. They owe me, you see. There's people all across this land that owe me, from emperors to dung sifters. The living, the dead, it makes no difference. They're in my debt, and when I need it most, I'm going to come calling. That's wealth right there. How do you make them pay you? Ha! That's the genius of it right there. So many people come across this land are in my, people across this land are in my debt. You never know who they might be or what they might be capable of. Say I make a deal with a wealthy merchant, then later on when I come to collect my debt, he doesn't feel like paying. I pleasantly remind him that there's a lot of other folks looking to make good on their debts, and then leave him to think about who else might owe me and what they might be willing to do to pay up. That usually works. If it doesn't, I just get one of my other debtors to come and tune him up a bit. Sometimes you need to send a message to anyone else who might be thinking about defaulting on their debt, but most folks are glad to pay up when it comes time. It's a relief of a sort. Do you have anything? See, now you're getting it. That's what I'm talking about. She wants to make a deal. Let me think for a second. Yes, come to think of it, I do have something for you. You know what this means, of course. You're going to owe me, and someday I'm going to come to collect. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? I don't know. Oh no. Can I just throw money at you? I have so much money. I would really prefer to just throw money at you. Sorry, Mr. Chai is home. He's home early. Oh, I hope it's not something stupid. Okay. Oh, he gave me fire and chaos damage. Ooh, it's not even a bad thing. Yay! Ooh, I'm excited. Well, here you go. I'll tell you what, if you come back sometime later, I might even have something else for you. At the right price, of course. Of course. I'm gonna put it on. Oh no, where'd it go? No, I want it. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? No, I want it. Did I say I wanted it? Oh no. But that I don't know where it went. I want it in my bag of inventories, and it's not there. But it was a good ring! Dang it! Hang on. I gotta find it. I gotta find the lost ring. Find it. Come here. Did you put it in here for some reason? That would be weird if you did that. That'd be super weird. No. It's not in here. You said you were gonna give me a ring, and then you didn't give me a ring, but I want it.
Stay out of my way.
So lame. All right. Well, sounds like that guy gives me fire. I don't know how I feel about you, bro. Hi, bro.
The weeping spines do not lie. You have come to fragment the memories of the forgotten. But who will stand by your side? Will you step into the spider's web? Or will you kindle the flame? Or perhaps you will weep for the eye that sees all.
Why is everybody blind?
Much purpose flows within you. Allow me to temper that potential. Through the great guardian's eyes, we shall divine the true path beyond humanity's struggles. Let the others play with their eldritch toys and arcane spectacles. It falls upon us to strike the balance.
So he can see the future.
The strands of fate have been exposed to his infinite gaze. His wounds weep for...
No. That's boring. That's a boring thing. No, 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 no. You didn't actually give me a ring. You're a lying cheater face. Hi, who are you?
You've been quite a sight since
It's
entering
her!
our camp. I'm shivering with anticipation.
It's the
for
lady!
What's next. But will you be at my side? Or would you rather waste your time on the minions of Dreeg and Salile?
That's the lady from the load screen. Guys, it's the lady from the load screen.
My dear, who needs to see the future when you can manipulate it from the shadows? Salile would have you play with fire and get burnt. But Bismiel offers you the true gifts of the Eldritch realm. Every hound, every raven, every fiend that's ever crossed the Veil can and will serve the Schemer. All are bound within the web. No move can be made without tugging at the strings, until finally, the spider strikes. Bismiel is like a Dreadweave widow. Sultry, manipulative, and deadly. But no, she is not a spider in the physical sense. The Schemer takes on many forms, all a means to an end. A pompous oligarch, an unassuming beggar, a seductress. All the faces of business.
Nope, you're not offering me fire. Sorry. Even though you're the pretty lady, and it's nice to meet you finally, because your face has been on the load screen for quite some time. I'm gonna go with the fire people, because they want me to kill stuff with fire, which I enjoy. I know, right, Brennan? The eyeshadow was real. Oh wait, where are the spooky guys with the bleeding eyes? I lost your spooky eyes. There you are. Hi!
You show promise. Salile does not need
Okay.
you. I will allow it. We will see if you have what it takes to work alongside Salile's aspirants.
Apparently so, Piplik. I didn't mean to, but yes.
The forgotten god stirs within his tomb, which now serves as a bastion for his followers, but not for long. They've caught Salile's attention. Their deaths are inevitable. You've taken up enough of my precious time. I must tend to Salile's wishes. Speak to Riken here at the camp. He will guide you to our goals.
So you need to just stand there looking spooky some more? Because that's like all you do.
So, you're the latest blood to join our ranks. You survived the trials, which is more than I can say for some of this lot, so I expect similarly impressive results. Are you ready to get started then? The servants of an ancient god they call Korvac have infested the Corbin Basin and now stand in our way. Exterminating vermin, war, a massacre, all in what you want. We cannot proceed without preparations.
Okay.
There is a temple not far north from here, dedicated to some long-forgotten entity called a seer.
Okay.
It houses a relic of great power, known as the Eye of Akur.
Okay.
Temple's attendants likely used it for rituals and dazzling the sheep with false displays of the divine. We will put it to better use. Recover this relic in the name of Solile and bring it to me.
I will get your toy. I'm surprised he's not like, it's not a toy!
Free and prosper. Deny them.
With all the chaos around here, I didn't even take notice of your trials. Care to put yourself to use?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Go find the things. Okay. I will go find the things in a minute. Because what I actually have to do is go get that guy's toy. And hopefully they will give me fire. Because I like fire. And that's what I wanted. That's why I joined them. Even though they're kind of spooky. What is that, Edgelord? I guess it is Edgelord Village, yes. We have found all of the edgelords. This must be Mariluna. Wow, I found the dinosaurs! They're dinosaurs! I was not expecting that. Apparently dinosaurs have very low fire resist. Sandclaw my butt, you're a dinosaur. You are all dinosaurs. Yeah! Another, I joined the people with bleeding eyes. Whose god's name I couldn't pronounce properly. Which makes me feel like I made the right choice. Hey! No bouncing. The bouncy dinosaurs. Oh, that's my dog. I was like, what is that? Dinos have low fire resistance, but a surprise with the whole meteor thing. I know, right? Rude. This is pretty though, and it's a desert as well, which is a new biome, which is again been playing too much Terraria, so now things are biomes now. Whoa! They exploded into worms! Ew! He exploded into worms! Ew! And then I cooked them. Oh, I bet it stinks. Oh, gross. So we want to go this way, I guess. Follow the dinosaurs. Oh, he exploded into worms again! Oh, it's still horrible! Oh, no! Oh, they're too bad! Oh, it's nasty! Like the world's biggest maggots. It's a horrible. Those are horrible. Now go stand in the fire while I loot. That's not worms, that's their legs? No, it was worms. It was totally worms, because it was like in their body. And then they exploded out. Because that was a mommy worm holding all of its little baby maggots. It was horrible. It was a horrible thing to like. Dinosaur. Oh, and nose tickles. I need a better weapon. My boomstick needs more explosions in it. Okay. So we can go this way. Connect it all. Woo! Why not go there? Beetle nest entrance? Well, that sounds safe. And I said I wanted to go there too, because that's not smart. More dinosaurs! Hi Vanquish, how you doing? What's up, bro? Woo! Oh, I feel like there should be way cooler stuff in a freaking sarcophagus. Actually, it kind of looks like the Ark of the Covenant, which is also funny. I still think there should be cooler stuff in there regardless of whether it's a sarcophagus or the Ark of the Covenant. It should be way cooler. I don't like being slow. Dinosaurs! I'm trying to get the fire stuff for the fire guys. They promised me fire. You guys gotta stop attacking me, because I feel like right now I'm totally killing all your people, and that's sort of rude. See? That's not, those are bugs! Those are totes bugs! Like 110% ew! 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 Icky, gross. Go get him. Fetch! No, no, no! No, no, no. Okay. Boy, fetch. Oh, God, those worms are so gross. I don't know why like that. Of all of the things that I've seen in this game, of all of the things I've participated in, something cannibalism, the worms are just like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know. It's quite possibly very silly. Ah, nagging! Oh, crap, there's more freaking codexes. Beetles, no! Nope. Okay. All right. Now we can go in there and do ourselves an explore.
Those are worms. You get worms from cannibalism. So you humans are filthy food. Is that why there are worms? Is because cannibalism? Yeah, I see. Why are there so many worms? Oh my gosh, it's a big worm! I was gonna read codexes, bro. Ouch. Rude. Rude, rude. Why am I getting coven? Okay. Reputation for that. Second entry, where's the first? Is this the first entry? Okay. Corvin Expedition, first entry. The writings gathered here are to serve as record of our journey to reach the lost Corvin city. This expedition is the culmination of a lifetime of study by myself, Thomas Peterson, and my esteemed colleague, Roderick Crane. Together we have focused our efforts on ancient lore that speaks of a magnificent city of gold hidden deep in the burning desert, a city whose people and culture vanished generations ago. By following the works of Ryan the Scholar, sparse regional folklore, and a number of cryptic religious texts, we were able to piece together a potential location for the lost city. From Rion's writing, we know that the main port of entry to the Corvin civilization was a place called the Karen Docks, a massive coastal city positioned in a protective bay just inland of a large river delta. Those worms, this is paranoid about spiders. No, I think it's not a phobia. It's just how they wriggle. And I bet they smell. Also, Brunin, I don't know if I thanked you, but thank you for that follow on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family, you're amazing. Thank you so much and you're awesome. And Vampire Manatees, I love your name. Thank you for that follow of GOG and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Massive river delta. However, recovered Corvin folklore claims that the waters of this river delta and the protective bay where Karen was situated turned to flame and were burned away during the supposed cataclysmic event that ended the civilization. After speaking with a number of shipping merchants and retired sailors, we have pinpointed a location that fits this description. A strip of land where the desert meets the sea, just north of Cape Erin. The terrain, Erin, I think? The terrain and weather here are apparently so treacherous that few have ventured far from the coast. It should not go unmentioned that funding for our expedition was provided by a number of wealthy individuals from both Erlen and Malmouth. It does concern me that their interests in this lost city may not align with ours, and they have sent a retinue of individuals to monitor our progress and look after their investment. I am concerned that they may attempt to interfere if things don't seem to be going their way. Roderick assures me that whatever their intentions, we will not allow them to waylay us from our goal, though I suspect he's told them that they are likely to find some sort of treasure or otherwise valuable items to make it seem worth investing in our expedition. And so our journey begins! Until today, our journey has been an exercise in the mundane. I have lost track of time as I watch the ship's crew go about their routine day in and day out. I feel more than a bit useless, but the captain has explained a number of times that our investment will only make his crew less efficient. Involvement. So I sit, read, watch the clouds pass overhead, and review my notes over and over again. That all changed this morning, shortly after dawn, when I was violently awoken by the sound of cannon fire. The shattering boom gave me such a start that I fell out of my hammock. When I rushed above deck, the scene was somewhere between utter chaos and military precision. Before I could determine what was happening, the captain ordered Roderick and I below deck. Later, when the fracas subsided, I had a chance to speak with him. Evidently, the Dawn Watchman spotted another ship with no colors flying, a sure sign of piracy, the captain said. Instead of risking an attack, he decided to go on the offensive and begin firing as soon as the ship was in range. Whatever he did, it worked, and the other ship fled. However, it appears this is a common tactic among pirates of the region. They follow ships and attempt an attack at night when the crew is less alert. I shudder to think that our expedition could have come to such a grisly end before we even reached the barren shores. Day 27.
to hear that. Oh, Brunin, I hope so. Yes, we're looking for El Dorado. Pithlick, I think it's a great name.
The captain tells me we're nearing our destination. No more than a day's sailing left, and then an indeterminate number of days searching the desert for the lost city. The retinue of babysitters sent by our investors have been asking a number of peculiar questions about the burial habits of the Corvan people, and about the types of objects we might hope to find there, none of which I have answers to. I caught one of them reading an ancient-looking text of some sort the other day. Aruenial Arcanum, the name read. It is a volume I'm unfamiliar with, though if I didn't know better, I'd say it was exactly the kind of thing that could attract Luminari attention. He snatched the book closed and hid it in his jacket when I asked what he was reading. His scowl said it all. Peculiar indeed.
Shrapnel pistol! Actually, shoot, I think that's a pistol I want. Oh well. Let's go down there. Hi, Demonic! How are you? I just started it, but so far it is neat! Oh, dangerous domain. Poison. Oh! Oh, it tells me! It's like, hey, dummy! These things have poison damage. And I'm like, oh! Well, thanks, bro. It's okay, though. They only do poison damage if they hit me. Which, the plan here would be that they don't hit me. We'll see if they actually can hit me anyway. Music. It does, Turnbow. It kind of does. Which I like. I think it's neat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I keep getting swarmed. Oh my goodness. See, the problem with being a glass cannon is that getting swarmed is a terrible thing. Oh, wait. What's that? And I cannot recover from being swarmed very effectively. I do my best, but really, it's the worst thing. Ah! Leave me alone, I just wanna be all normal. Okay. Jeez. Wow, that's so much goo! There's so much goo on the ground! No, 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 no. No. Oof. Bugs. I am killing all the bugs. Whoa, that's cool! Impervious scarab carapace of mending. That thing looks cool. That's all I have to say about that. Is that thing looks cool. There we go. Alright, there's nothing there. Catch your Grim Dumb stream schedule? Well, that's good. I know, it'd be a bummer if you missed it. But yeah, I'm really liking, so far, I'm liking just the completely different take on the lore that's been going on. I think it's awesome. It's really interesting. And it's keeping the world really interesting, I think, personally. I also like that it tells me that there are poison guys in this area. So that way I can be like, oh, wow, okay, thanks, bro. Thanks for telling me that I, like, shouldn't get overconfident because of poison damage. Luckily, there are many choke points in this here area. Okay. I guess we got this way. Oh god, they're all just exploding into poison damage. Holy moly! Wow! It's so, oh golly, but it makes squip noises, like, you know, when you walk on squips. Yeah, I bet it's like that. Ew. But that was cool. Just went around, got the stuff, did the thing. Alright, now we can go back out here and
do out here things, I guess. Oh god, there's so much friggin' horrible damage. So much poison damage! Okay. So we have that, and now I guess we just do an explore. Oh no, you're dudes. Hi guys! I don't wanna talk to you right now. Oh god, evil, murderous bugs. Oh god, there's so many bugs! So hang on, are we looking for the Golden City? Did we find the Golden City? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, very large succulents. I like it. I guess there's nothing here. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing here. Oh, you're the spooters, guys. No, I guess we'll just keep going. We just wander into the desert, which is a great idea. I learned from King's Quest that this couldn't possibly go wrong. And if you've played King's Quest, you know that I'm lying. That it can absolutely go wrong. Hey, Temple City of Osier! I found it! I was about a desiccated mummy, which sounds great. You know, though, as far as golden cities go, the city has much to be desired. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it doesn't even have any superfluous sculptures. But it does. I just hadn't gotten in far enough yet. What am I supposed to do in here? I just know that I'm supposed to do something in here, but I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the cult says. Acquire the Eye of Ekor. Acquire the Eye of Igor. Take it to the people. That's all you have to do. Alright. So many active quests. I know, Benny. I don't love it either. That's what happens when you get into a new area. I activate all of the quests and then do all of them and then turn them all in at the same time. So it's just because I'm in a new area and I'm sorry. What is that I just picked up? Mark of the what? It was a mark of the something is what it was. I don't know. Okay. Get out of the way! I like the pretty flower thingy, but it kind of looks like a cannon. Like, it looks like it's gonna blow me up. I don't love that. I gotta say, though, I am continually impressed by the creature design in this game. Because it is always cool. Like, whenever I run into a new critter, I'm like, ooh, what is that? Or, ah, what is that? Like, it's usually one of the two. Where I'm either intrigued or terrified, which I think is what you're supposed to do for these sorts of games. Which is great. I think it's awesome. No?
long as he doesn't start singing about a desert rose, we're good. Oh my gosh, there's so much loot! And so little of it that is usable. At least for my build. Get all the loot out. Hi, Los Santos. How you doing? How's Lex? Yeah, new DLC. It just dropped. I think yesterday? But yeah, this is the new DLC new area. And it's super cool. I like it. It's also very flammable, which makes sense because this is a desert. Things would be flammable. Your favorite game. Oh, you gotta get it. You gotta get that DLC. Oh shoot, my bird died. Apparently, little did I know until I started actually reading what all of the skills do. But apparently, the bird is support bird. So I'm teaching my bird how to heal me, which I enjoy. I think that's a great thing. I also got Milton the mortar. So Milton helps with setting the fires. Milton's great at that. I'm not tired, you're tired. One of these days I'm gonna actually feel well rested. I look forward to that day. That'll be a good day. Well, they just like disintegrate in the goo. Oh my goodness. That's funny because I was having a hard time actually with Ashes of Malma. It was proving to be quite difficult as a pyromancer, and I think it's just because everything had fire resist. So it was really, really hard to kill stuff, and I'd die like really fast because I was space tanking everything. But this seems to be going much smoother. It seems like things don't have fire resist on this DLC, which is kind of nice. I cannot. It's hard to tell. In this game, it's hard to tell. Can I go that way? I don't know. Let's find out. I haven't dropped a portal in a while either. That makes me nervous. Ooh. Oh, hey! Speaking of portals. I feel like the portals are really well spaced in this DLC as well. Like, I felt like, at least in the base game, the portals were really far apart. But this seems to be good. Pixel Crash Music! Thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Hi, Lord Giblet! I completely missed this one. Oh, it just happened. It just happened. Oh, wait, do you mean Grim Dawn at all? Because if you missed Grim Dawn, I'm sorry. But if you missed the Grim Dawn DLC, it's cool, bro. It dropped yesterday. So, like, you're fine to be behind on that. It's okay. But yeah, Grim Dawn is so much fun. So much fun. I love it. How are you, Lord Giblet? How's life? How are things? Lex, how are you, by the way? I don't know if I asked you that. I probably did something bad, man. Sorry. Hello, Athalias! How you doing? Welcome! I'm gonna run out of inventory space pretty quick here. Milton! Do your murder doom! Good job, Milton. You're the best mortar. Go, Milton, go! Guys, Guys, Milton is the best mortar. Just woke up a little bit ago. Oh, dang. And here I am yawning, trying to pretend like I'm not tired. I'm jealous. Stop doing the thing you're doing and let me murder you. Be on fire instead. I mean, as long as I just stand here, they'll warp into the fire. And oh, really? You're throwing it over there? Good aim. Good aim. And then they'll be on fire. Was where I was going with that. Ah, that guy's tall! Oh, he's so tall! Oh no, my bird's dead. Need my bird. Need my bird. Ooh, Doom Touch. Doom Touch. I need to know what Doom Touch is. Oh. It's his gloves. Doom Bolt. What on earth was that? Something just like stuck. Was it you? Were you like throwing big barrels downstairs or something? Like what even was that? You were up until 6:30? Why? Why were you up so late? Were you playing Sekiro like everybody else? Because I can't even judge you for that. Tomorrow, I too will be playing Sekiro just like everybody else. This has all gotten way out of hand. Don't suppose you could help us get out of here? Yep. I've been looking for you. I can open a rift. Here you go. Okay, bye. Mostly Insomnia, but also to play games. It's hard to really make the claim of insomnia if you're playing games and having a good time, you know? You can't be like, oh, my insomnia is keeping me up. Yes, that's why I'm awake. It's definitely not because I'm having way too much fun. But I get you, bro. I totally get you. Cause yeah, games are awesome. I guess you can, though. You can pretend like it's real insomnia. I would always do that when I was in high school. I was like, oh yeah, I wasn't up all night playing games. I laid in bed for like 4 hours before I even turned on games. Yeah, that's what it was. Definitely wasn't just up all night playing video games. Nope, wasn't doing that. My dad did not believe me. Actually, my mom didn't either. Not good enough for games, for those soul-style games. Aw, it's okay, bro. I got you covered. I'll play it for us. How's that? But yeah, it's, oh my gosh, it's so hard. I haven't started it yet, but Souls games in general are just like, they're very punishing. You have to really be patient or you're gonna find yourself in a world of frustration. No, there you go. Ah, stop dropping bugs! Stop dropping bugs, the new way to pick up players. All right, I'll go this way. Explodes! Anything? Ugh. I hate when there are like these little stick out parts on the map because then I always think there's something there even when there's not. And then I get depressed when there's not depressed. I get disappointed when things aren't there. It's very sad. Got to this DLC's area last night because I didn't notice the emissary, plus I was doing Crucible a lot. Oh, that's cool. That's way cool. I noticed him because I was looking for, I was looking at the emissary. So that's the only reason I noticed him though. I almost triggered it and I was like, wait a minute, I need to do this on stream. Don't do it now, Chai, that's a terrible idea. So then I didn't leave it. Now I'm doing it. Bye. Is there stuff? No. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious, this area though.
That's like, okay, so I've been kind of working through Malmouth. And Malmouth is a veritable maze of just like, oh my gosh. If you're like me and you like to clear the map and really work through areas very meticulously, Malmouth is like the worst thing that could have ever happened to you. Wow, okay. I just like set that guy on fire and nothing happened. Because it's like all, you've got to like go through these ruins of this like major city and everything is all rubble and you have to try and like make your way through it and force pathways and stuff. It's just, oh man, it was hard. Malmouth was hard. Hi Panda, how you doing? Panda, when did you change your name with Paws? Why are Paws there now? Yellow Gear was a new rarity I hadn't seen yet. I have never had my loot filter. Right though. Oh, speaking of full inventories. I know a lot of people are like, why do you pick those up? And it's like, because I can see them drop. Honestly, like that's why, is because I can see them drop and it drives me crazy. Even when you hide it, you can still see them fall and you can see them on the ground and you can see them glittering on the ground. And it drives me crazy. I'm just like, ah! I can see it, it's right there! It's not hidden, you lied to me! And it's just like, yeah. So that's why I don't hide it, is because this way I'll just pick it all up, I'll sell it all, and it'll be fine. See, there's plenty of room, don't lie to me. Doom forged breastplate again with the Doom. Doom. I can put that on actually. Ooh. I could totally put that on. Although I don't know why, because I can't really use anything on there. Okay, let's look at damage per second. It lowers my DPS like really bad. And it doesn't even increase my armor rating that much. No, I'm not putting you on. It's okay. It was cool though. It's a cool idea. I know, I noticed. I just didn't ask you why you changed it. I did notice it. I was just like, huh, okay. Gotcha though, Panda, gotcha. And I'm doing all right. Crucible so much, I've been hiding all the rare and lower. Well, I get that. I do get that. Like, I haven't actually played Crucible, but I can see how you just, like, not even care about it. Just takes up space. But I'm also that person in, like, Diablo 3 who's constantly tellying back to try and get all the loot. But that's also why I have 1,706,052 iron bits. So, yeah. Speaking of going tellying back to get all the loot, aha! Oh my. See, I told you, look at all of this stuff it added. The DLC, my butt, this is an expansion pack. That's what this is. Holy moly. Which one of you has cells? I think that one is the only one that has sellables. I know what I'll be doing this weekend. Yeah, Lord, I know, right? It is on sale. It's on like a mega sale. It's awesome.
I'll give you a good
freaking love it.
I've got left.
Emblem of the Agile Huntress. I like that one. I don't want that. No. And see, I just sell all the yellows. I like don't even look at them. But they are worth some money, so. Something can never have enough money. I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm not even saving up for anything. Like, there's no reason at all for me to be hoarding the money. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep hoarding the money. Oh, you're not even as good as the thing I have on, but you're blue. You look cool though. Oh, you don't look cool. I can't even wear you. That's the problem. Required physique? 574. 645. Hang on, what? Wait a minute. Why can I not wear that? Or does it say 645?
Like, that's the actual required physique, and it's just lying to me. That's probably what it is. Hi, Gnu. How you doing? Yeah, a little bit like Dungeon Siege. It's very, 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 oh my goodness, crawly. That's the word I was looking for. Don't like melee weapons. I'm not good at melee because I'm a glass cannon, which is not a very good kind of cannon. Not as good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it adds to Blackwater. But it does a lot of other things that I don't do. So that's obviously for a different kind of build than what I do. There are so many crafting components! Very similar to Titan Quest 1. Well, it's made by the same people, so that would be why. I don't use melee, and I was gonna actually try and make that pistol to see if it was any good. The shrapnel pistol. I don't know if it will be, but apparently it does fire damage. And I'm a pyromancer, so fire and chaos is like my life. No. That just looks cool. This is like a really cool looking shield. Is the actual requirement. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was like, I feel like that's not right. I understand now. I understand. I really like how the music is really distinct in each DLC as well. So you have like the base game music, which really, really reminded me a lot of Silent Hill. And then the Malmouth music was just like this really moody piano, which I totally loved. Like, it kind of reminded me of the Mass Effect 3 theme. And now this music is also completely different. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. Let's see. Okay, so let's...
Iron well spent.
Do you guys have a crafter? Do you have a guy what crafts? They do, okay. So let's read this. The Sting! Really slow around level 40. Surprised how fast leveling is. It does slow down. It does slow down, but if you just like... If you just keep quest hopping, it doesn't get too bad. Okay, goodbye, Panda. It was good to see you, and I miss you. Have fun. Yeah, the soundtrack is phenomenal. I love it. Okay. Ugh, bile gross. Let's see. The parchment is covered in what appears to be dried up human bile. The Corvin people have been generous with their treasures. Hardly a threat in sight. I had to use the fire of my camp to scare off something lurking in the dark last night, but otherwise it's been an easy journey so far. Today I was making my way back to the camp when something stung me. Made me feel a bit dizzy. I know a good night's sleep would help me feel right as rain. Nothing to be concerned about. Or is it 7? I'm not sure how long I've slept. Something is definitely wrong. My lips are cracked, my gums are bleeding, and the headache, oh my gods. The headache is blinding. The skin feels like it's crawling. Everything hurts so bad I can barely move. What manner of demon stung me? I've managed to crawl my way back to the horse and traveled back south out of the basin, but the symptoms have not abated. Twice now I've woken in agony, burning up. My skin moves on its own as if something was moving beneath the surface. I've watched in horror as a fat maggot tore through the flesh of my abdomen. From the inside. They're inside me. By the gods, they're feasting while I still live. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Ew. Oh, that guy was icky. I bet I killed him too.
I'll keep your stash.
At least he's fine now, because I slaughtered him. And you know, you're always better after a good old-fashioned slaughter. Eldritch Essence. That's good. That's a good thing to hold on to. Oh wait, are you a necklace? No, you're not. Alright, I need to actually read some of these because I like these are all taking up so much space. I have like all this just stuff in here. So much stuff. Then I have this stuff as well, which is just stuff on. These are sets that I've not been able to complete yet. I have the Praetorian set. That's the only set I've been able to actually finish. And then I have this stuff, which is just stuff that I like holding on to because it looks neat for the most part. I'll throw that in there because those both look neat, and that's what I said that was for. So yeah. Can I? Yes. Now I'm hungry. I'm still traumatized by the random horror show I saw as a kid where a lady had a lump growing on the side of her face. Oh no, please don't tell me it was spiders. Please don't tell me it was spiders. Yeah, I saw I can transmute things. I thought about it. I thought about it in my brain. What I'm gonna do first though, is I'm gonna see if I can build shrapnel. And some wasps started flying out. Are you sure that wasn't a horror movie? Do you swear that that happened? Cause I don't know, bro. Oh no. How do I do that? What is that? How did you do that? Oh, apparently like this. There we are. Now give me the aha, yes, quite. Can I like add other things to it, or is it just no? Oh, I can't even use it. Level 62. Darn it. Oh darn. And my cunning needs to be like way higher in order to use it. It needs to be 412. Oh, darn it. 62 is like so many levels, and I can't even use it. But I was wondering if having a pistol and an offhand would actually serve me better, because I've had this gun for so long.
If you find any blueprints.
Ah, dang it. Hi, Sparkly Wallflower, how are you? Also nope-worthy. Is this your first character playing this game? And if not, what other classes have you tried? This is the first character I've played, yes. However, I have wanted to play a little, maybe even on my own. I've wanted to play the Ashes of Malmuth classes, so I wanted to try Necromancer and the other one. I thought that there was another one in 2. I don't remember now, but I do want to try Necromancer. Okay. For sure, I remember that one. Yeah, Necromancer Legions, exactly. Inquisitor! That's the one. Kind of want to try all of them, actually. Does that make me greedy? I think it does. But I kind of want to try all of them. Alright, I gotta go talk to those people and hope that they level me up.
I thought.
Serve the 3 and prosper.
Yeah, your people are fine. What do you want? Okay. Are we done?
I thought I told you the eye of.
Ah, telling me to go get the thing and I don't want to go get. Holy crap, there's so many quests! Yes, that's why I'm here. Prepare yourself! Okay, what's that? You fought well. You have proven your worth! The 3 of us will serve dutifully and hopefully we will live up to your expectations. Okay, sure. I don't know.
Traveler, can you spare a minute?
What do you need? I'll find your people. I'm just like agreeing with people. I know, right? That's just like, you want to fight me? Crater of fire!
Serve the 3 and prosper.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I guess that was fine. I didn't level up, and I need to reach level 62 in order to use my gun! Have seasons like Diablo 3 or something else? It does not, actually. It focuses more on the single player aspects than like Diablo 3 is really heavy on multiplayer and progression like that. So this game is more about linear story progression than it is about like multiplayer grinding. That said, I don't know what their plans are for it in the future, so who knows?
But right now, that's how it is. However, it does have like oodles of modes. So even though it focuses more on the single player progression, there's like, so this is normal mode, and then there's veteran mode. And then there's one other hard, like, basically it scales 3 times, and then there are plus modes after that that make it even harder. And each time that you up the difficulty, you get better gear. So, yeah, it's not like there's not enough to do. And, oh, holy crap, poison damage. The DLC just came out, added a roguelike random dungeon. See, that's what I thought this was, but it only let me do one thing, and now I can't do anything else.
The oracles of dreams.
Oh, there we go. Open the portal to the shadow. Now it'll let me in. I think it's just I needed to make the faction happy first before it would let me in. This is the roguelike dungeon that I wanted to try and test out and see what it was about. You must slay the foes trapped within the shattered realm to gather shattered souls. Gather enough shattered souls and a way forward will open, I think is what it said. I wasn't done yet. Oh no, there's a timer! Ah! There's no time! It's never gonna happen! Don't stand in the goo. Oh, call. This is very, very Diablo. I was right, it is like Grifts. Ow, it hurts so bad. Oh, and the Amulet of Yendor. All right, go back in, quick! Grab your body! Although I don't know that that even matters in this thing. Can I, oh, it does. Look at it, grab it. Don't stand in the fire, that's stupid. Ironically, I deal an awful lot of fire damage. I do not have very good fire resist. I can just elemental resist in general. I don't excel there. Oh my goodness. Don't stand in it. Don't stand in it! See, and I'm a ranged character. Can you imagine trying to do this not as a ranged character? No! I died. I killed the thing, though. I like Pillars of Eternity. I didn't like Path of Exile. I kept trying to get into it, but I just couldn't do it. And I just, yeah, it didn't stick for me. Yeah, I slayed some things while I wasn't even here. And that's why I love this build. Get off the fire, Chai. Okay. So, are our choices stand in the fire or stand in the fire? Because I don't love those options. Oh, there we go. Ow. Grab that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. This way! Yeah, I killed him! Powerful foe slain. Flip, yeah. Ooh, what'd I do? Proceed to the next portal. Oh! Oh! It was really fun, but it got old after a bit. Yeah, it just didn't stick for me. I can't really get super into it either, and I'm trying to figure out why. Lamplight for me? Basically, my problem with it was that I kept comparing it to Diablo. I kept thinking, and it felt, in addition to comparing it to Diablo and continually thinking, oh wow, Diablo did X or Y better, I also found myself realizing that it was very free MMO-y. Like, it felt kind of unpolished and a little more like Gather Quest-y, like not as dark and gritty as I wanted. It was very toned down, kind of like Diablo 3 was. Yeah, there were some things that just made me kind of go, eh.
If I'm gonna play this sort of game, I'd rather just play Diablo 3. At least Diablo 3 is the thing I'm familiar with, you know? But I get that it's like, it's not for everybody. Uh-oh. My time says 0. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I think that means I'm all out of time. I don't know what that means. I love how it really is kind of like a grift though from Diablo 3 because it like has the random enemies and the random map. I like that. I think that's cool. I'm digging it. Does it make sense for you? I mean, I've tried to explain it. And to be fair, I haven't played it in a long time. I haven't tried it recently, and a lot of people said that it's different now since I tried it like a couple of years ago. I just really wasn't feeling it. Also, free like and new. Thank you for that follow on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family. You're amazing. Thank you so much, and you're awesome. Thank you. You had the same feeling, Mimiro? Okay, well, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Oh, he's tall. Oh, he's tall. Yeah, I think this would be best done with a party because it's a lot easier to just like barrel through enemies when there's one of you. Oh, it hurts. Not ready. Could it be? Love it if it was. So I think that the timer being done means that I don't get to go to the next level. I think that you only have as much time as is on the timer, and when your timer hits 0, then you just finish the map and then you go home. That would be my guess. Ow! Ouch. And I'm almost to that point, but not quite. There we go. Proceed to the next portal. Oh, maybe not then. Unless it throws me out and it's like, you're stupid, you don't go fast enough. Which is very possible. Rapid succession will earn you a bonus to timer. In contrast, dying will penalize the timer. Timer is basically just improving the loot. Oh! Oh, crap. Dang it, this was like having a fire. Thank you, Prince, by the way. Thank you for knowing stuff that I don't know. Oh, I hate running through the green goo! I need a spot to not be on the green goo. Okay. Oof, 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 oof! Oh, golly. Ow. I mean, I think I'm picking up stuff and that I'm progressing. I don't know, though. Maybe I should cash out and just see what happens. I don't know how to cash out. I'm guessing I just go talk to the guy. Oh, girl! Cashing out might be a thing I do regardless of what I want to do. Holy crap! Holy crap! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, golly, I wish I could heal. Okay, never mind, we're okay. Everything's fine. Oh, hey, look at the portal thingy. Hi, portal thingy. Oh! And then there's a box, I guess. Uh-oh. Got it! You have bested the guardian of this shard. You may now speak to Mazan and explore deeper to get rewards.
This portion of the Shattered Realm is clear of threats.
Cool!
Its power ours for the taking. I can open the way further, or if you wish, offer compensation for your efforts. That will mark the end of your journey, as the connection to this shard shall be broken. What will it be?
Oh, it wants you to keep going. That's what it wants. No, sir. I'm good, thank you. I would like my reward. I like the music, though. What's my reward? What'd I get? What'd I get? What do I get? What do I get? Oh, there's so much loot. I get this? I got a shrine. Also, Nemthanga. Thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. Thank you so much. Yeah, I only played it before that as well. Honestly, Wallflower. It's been a while. And I found that basically if you didn't love Diablo 3, well, I guess if you didn't think that Diablo 3 was even okay-ish, then chances are you would not, you would like Path of Exile. But if you liked Diablo 3 well enough, then you probably wouldn't care much for Path of Exile. That's kind of the vibe I've gotten whenever it comes up. And that's how I leave. Oh, cool. So okay. All right. I dig it. I like that. I like that. That's nice. That's a nice way to add like extra longevity to the game. And then I have all this loot and a blue thing. Why are all of the rare drops that I get shields? Why are they shields? The game's like, you're a glass cannon and it's not working for you. Sorry, bro. Shut up, game. You're not my real mom. I know, the circle of loots. I thought maybe I would only be able to open one chest, but I'm glad I was able to open all of them. So yeah, Forgotten Gods. Would recommend, especially if you're a fan of Grim Dawn, would definitely recommend. It's been great. And I need to read more of these codexes so they're not clogging up my inbox. Dang it, you go back. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a necklace. It's not the first time I've made that mistake. Blood of Cthulhu goes in there, brains go in there. Okay, I'll hold on to the shield because it looks cool. Oh, and it does fire damage and oh, that's actually a good shield. Dang it. Why do you have to be a good shield? I don't even use shields. Come on, man, that's rude. You have a coffee, but why, when you could have a tea? Did not like both Diablo 3 and PoE. I'm more into Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is quite good, though. How do you feel about Grim Dawn? And Noison? Noison. Thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you, as well as the 13th page. I'm ahead of the alert bot. Thank you for that follow as well. We really appreciate it. You're awesome. All right. I need to go to the shop. Potion seller. You don't sell potions, but it'd be cool if you did. Rob King of the Plants. Thank you for that follow, GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Your name's hilarious. I love it. I love it. See, if I just... I need something with fire, because otherwise, I've had this forever, and it's not even that good. But it's way better than anything else I've had, which is like, why? And see, that would, like, dramatically destroy my DPS. Not as good in armor, but DPS goes for 6658. Not as good. Okay. I just like check these numbers, and however these numbers move is whether or not I equip something. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but it works for me right now because I'm not very good at theory crafting. Namons, White Hobbles, how are you? I don't know Freelake and you, actually. I haven't played with other characters. It's possible. That one was something. I didn't play it. I should have played it. All right. Well, so now I could try. No, that's not gonna be very good. Because even if I put like a really wicked offhand with this, I still don't think it'll be as good because of the burn damage plus 142% increased duration. Like that alone is just wrecking. Oh, you're such a good drop. Really frustrates me. I wish you weren't such a good drop. Why weren't you a crappier drop? Oh god, Emma. I did the same thing on Wednesday. I tried to go on a walk and my legs were like, you're doing what though? And then I fell over and died. And it was great. Like this one gives me summon advantages. Oh no, I think that one is probably better. That one's a good one. This one is good for fire and it gives me pet damage. Why am I holding on to this? It just looks cool. Why do I do that? Oh, I got the Cauldron of Excitement. It's a helmet. It's not a good helmet, but it grants the skill Noxious Fumes, which unleashes the excitement, which I love. It's not even a good helmet. It like destroys my stats, but I am super amused by it. Ooh, what if I use that though? That gives me casting speed and I don't know, a ton of fire damage and burn damage. I don't need to be holding on to that. I don't use maces. And that's just cool looking. Like I'm never gonna use that either. This is the only purple I've ever gotten. So let's see. Okay. Oh, this goes 6658. Chat, remember, 6658. Okay. So if we do that plus that, yeah, no, not even close. Plus that, nope, not even close. Not even close. That's a bummer. All right. So you're bad. What about you? 4-7? No. Also 4-7, so still no. I don't know. What about that? Closer, but still no. So, darn it! Yeah, still bad. Still bad. Yeah, nope. Well, that sucks, because I'm still really amused by how that looks. And, yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna stick to what I've got, unfortunately. This keeps happening. 6658 is, like, a really good number. Thank you, Legion. That grants the throw feces skill. What is he, a monkey? No, I love the sense of humor in this game. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. I mean, I guess I could have broken those apart, but that uses dynamite, and I like using dynamite on objects in my way. That was cool, though. That was way cool, that roguelike. I really like that they added something like that. I thought that was sweet. Who's that guy? No, that guy doesn't have anything to say to me. So we'll go. Oh, the portal's over here. Indeed, Navons. Almost. Any points in range damage skills? Well, so I was trying to use a range, though. I don't know. Maybe. So my skills are thus. I have this. Deadly Fire Strike is probably the main thing that's given me. Used as your default weapon attack, Fire Strike inflicts additional damage. So this is just main hand damage. I'm trying to see if it is specific. It doesn't look like it's specific to guns. It might be though. Yeah, it's possible that it is. Because then I also have, well, no. See, I really should add to that. So that way, because then it's two-handed ranged versus one-handed melee. So it's not specific, this isn't, until you add points here, which I haven't. There is a respec. Yes, you can actually respec just about everything. I just don't feel like I need to. I feel like I'm fine. Like there's nothing wrong with my settings and how I have it. Oops. Honestly, I think it's a good enough build. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But I just get giddy when I get new weapons. Yeah, most people do. They get giddy with the new loot. I feel like, very much like Diablo 3, I'm picking up a lot of loot that I just can't even use and end up selling. Colossal Bear! Thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, it's Pyromancer Moonhero. I'm gonna flame for that juicy total speed, increase your attack speed as well. Vindictive Flame? What's that? Is that an add-on? Whoa! Hi. Hello, griffins. What is it a flock of griffins? Is it a herd of griffins? When you're two different animals, which one is it? The murder of griffins, that's what it is. You said Firestarter. I said Pyromancer. I'm confused. Necro plus Occultist. I feel like Occultist is just like a great second class. If you're gonna multi-class, Occultist kind of just fits wherever you're going. But that is pretty cool. Why is it lazy build? Just because you can't be bothered? Vindictive Flame is a demolitionist skill. I could. I haven't really worked on buffs. Is that what this is? Now that's flame touched. The desert calls. The dessert calls. Which sounds way less scary. That actually sounds delicious. Like an enjoyable evening. I let my 13 summons through. So many. Wouldn't that suck though if they get wrecked? It's like when I finally ran into a foe that had fire resist, I was like, oh no, shoot, I actually don't do any damage at all, dang it! Like the freaking boss, oh my gosh, what was it? When you go and find Olgrim, the boss just before that is a flippin' fire demon, and I was like, he killed me like 8 times. Luckily though, I had things that kept damaging him while I was gone, so I would die, immediately respawn back where I was, and then go in and his health was still low, so I was able to hit him again. Gonna go do a lick and take a shower? Okay, goodbye Legion! So I got a boss where I couldn't summon skellies. Oh no! Why couldn't you summon skellies? Okay. Her burning waves beckon, calling sweetly in my ear. I see her in my thoughts, like a golden ocean laid bare before me. Her grand expanse conceals countless treasures, hidden tightly away, lest for only the most intrepid lover to reveal. Though her dangers abound, she lingers in my mind, haunting me as I sleep. There are many others I have loved of beauty beyond compare, whose pleasures weaken lesser men, but only she has gripped my heart. And though she is the cruelest of lovers, starving and burning those who seek her pleasures, I shall return to her. For the desert calls to me, and I shall always answer. Creepy! I tried to make it sound like he was thirsty. Which worked, because I'm thirsty. Oh no, Prince. Don't tell me it's another fire demon. Because if it is, they're just gonna be like, oh, okay, well, I guess not then. Things have fire resist, Chai doesn't do very well. And it's better to have an offhand for good stats or a shield for less damage. To Kanji, it's all about your playstyle. I've played with a two-handed weapon literally the entire time. I think I swapped to a single hand for about 15 seconds before swapping back to my two-handed weapon. It's really just up to you, whatever feels right. Oh, thank you, GNU. I appreciate that. Of Nintendo Online? Really? That sucks. Does that stack if you've already purchased a year's worth of Nintendo Online?
Because I'm pretty sure Mr. Chai did. I thought that he bought it. So that would be a little bit silly if we already have it. Should stack. I want it to stack. You get 3 months first, then after 3 months you get another 9 months. Oh. Ah, squirming. I don't know about stacking. I mean, we'll find out. Thanks for letting me know, though. A lot of times I just kind of glance at the Prime loot, and I'm like, oh, okay, neat, I guess. These are all for games I don't play. But sometimes it's good stuff. Sometimes I explode. It's all good. It's all good. See? Glass cannon. It works most of the time until it doesn't. And then it doesn't work anymore. You never had it before? Are you using it at the moment? I don't remember why he got it, actually. I think it was for Smash Bros. Which he doesn't play anymore. Oh, gotcha, Thalius. Well, I don't think that he bought the family, so it might work, maybe? Yeah, I feel like new. Although I will say, as somebody who prefers to play things solo, it really does diffuse when you're trying to work through Bloodborne. You're like, sorry, you can't jump in and help me. I don't have PS Plus. Instead of, go away, I don't want to actually play with anyone right now. I don't know. Some people are extremely helpful and they get sad when you're like, I don't want help right now though. So then you claim not having PS Plus and it works. You only wanted it for Super Smash? Yeah, I think that's why my husband got it too, was for Smash Bros. Oh, this does go around. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be a dead end, but it's not. Alright, these users can add the 3-month and 9-month memberships to their existing membership period. Oh, thank you, Namones. I'm pretty sure we only have a single, so I think that would actually work. That's way cool. Thank you for finding that out for me. I appreciate it. But yeah, that whole connectivity thing, I think, I haven't decided yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Sekiro on Steam because GOG doesn't have it. Because for some reason, From Software doesn't like GOG, and that really makes me sad. But the online connectivity was why I was kind of thinking about getting it on PS4 because then I could play that game again of like, I don't know, but I can't play with anybody because I don't have the thing. But then I found out that it's single player only, so it's fine. I don't actually have to pretend that I don't want to play with people. Or that I can, or whatever. You'll get it on the GBA. Nice. Ooh, sacrificial altar. Can I explode that? Step away. Oh. I want to pass sacrifices. But I need to get the thing that the guy told me to go get, and I can't. Dang it. Something it's the only complaint I have about this game is not being able to place map markers. That's my only complaint. Because then if I have to come back to a quest way later and I've already cleared the map, so I don't know where to find the thing, I have to look up where it is, because otherwise I have to rerun the entire map. It takes forever. So that's like the only thing that I wish that this had, and I would download a mod for it just for map markers. Can you get it on the N64? Nah, brah. It's SNES only. Weren't you listening? Your Samsung fridge. Oh. But on Steam, would you play this completely single-player game with me? I would not, Piffling! No! Stop bothering me about it! I know consoles edit Zelda games. See, I played Breath of the Wild for a little while, and then I got lost, which meant that I got bored. I did get a horse eventually. It took some time, but I got one, and then I was like, wow, a horse! And then I stopped playing. I don't know why. I guess there's just not so much for me. But I freaking loved Mario. Because Mario was my jam when I was little. I wrecked in Mario. I actually really loved it. I thought it was great.
Your Samsung fridge is collecting video of you eating ice cream in your nightwear. No! Are you kidding? My apartment's way too cheap to have a smart fridge. What are you even talking about? Hi, Kundo. What do you mean? I've been on GOG for like over a year, actually. Yeah, for like... It was November of the year before last. It's like a year and a half. I've been part of the GOG stream team. I just found out. It's okay, Kundo. It's okay. It's good to see you. How are you today? It's all good. I should talk about it more. Oh. Did I already do it? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's like, why are you a star when I don't? Ah!
I thought I told you. What
Where is
eye
it?
of Akur lies forgotten in the Temple of Asir.
Where's the Temple of Asir? I've probably already gone past it. I'm probably like way past it.
See anything you like?
Do you have a Temple of Osir? So I can get the eye for the guy. The eye for the guy.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
You guys like, no? What? What are you talking about? Okay. We are gonna read some codexes. Gift of the Gods. I don't know. I mean, I guess we don't have to technically read these. Do you guys want me to read these or not? Because I can just like rapid click all of them and then just like get the experience, which is what I want. But I don't know, Piflick. Gaming is part of a treatment plan for neurosis? You like the reading? Okay, I'll keep doing it then. I think it can be useful depending on what the diagnosis is, the severity of the diagnosis, and all that good stuff. I don't know. There's a lot to consider with gaming as a treatment plan. I think it has some potential application, but more research needs to be done. Piflick, I love it. Okay. I don't know who this is.
We thought ourselves wise, masters of this craft, but arrogance often precedes tragedy. With the altar of Ratosh, we transcended the rudimentary spellcrafting of our predecessors. We made ourselves younger, stronger, more powerful, but all that paled in comparison to the full potential of the altar. We reached beyond the mortal realm, binding spirits to our will and forcing them to divulge ancient secrets. But even that was not enough. We needed more, and we knew just where to find it: the Eldritch Realm. The Eldritch Realm is a strange reality, where the laws of the physical realm do not fully apply and magic runs rampant. The creatures within it are animal-like, and yet not. Some are capable of rudimentary magic, some even speak in tongues we cannot fathom. But to us, it was the source of our great magic. To tap into this realm would mean powers beyond imagining, but such arrogant pursuits do not go without notice. And then they woke up Doom Guy. That's what happened. That's what happens. This is what happens when you try to mine hell for hell energy to solve an energy crisis. You freaking wake up Doom Guy. It's a great idea. It's horrible, though. It's a horrible thing. Anyway, back to this. It was on a full moon that we gathered together. Together, we would use the altar and transcend into the Eldritch Realm. This was to be our greatest triumph, but instead it was to be our most humbling moment. At our command, the runes upon the altar began to glow, and then nothing. The spell spontaneously expired, and we were hurled back as a shockwave emanated from its center. Something had arrived. Before us stood 3 horrifying to behold beings. Their mere presence was nearly blinding, and their wrath was absolute. I was forced to watch as my sisters disintegrated in eldritch flames, or melted as 1,000 eyes stared them into non-existence. Spiders enveloped another and devoured all but the bones. Only we 3 remained, frozen in terror as the gods we scorned branded us for our arrogance. Then, just as they had arrived, they vanished. At first, we wondered why we were spared, but in time we realized the truth. We lived so that no other would repeat our mistake. If you are reading this, heed our warning. Turn back and leave this haunted place behind. Scour it from your memories, lest the gods return their wrath unspent. Hi, Perry! Yeah, Chido's Dream. That's basically all that this is about now. Because I have so many codecs I need to get through. How are you, Perry? How you doing? Hang on. I'm gonna BRB real quick for pedal break, and then I'll read this. But I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? If that's okay. I'll moose you. Oh, thanks, Perry. I'll see you in a second. Piddle bake complete. Okay. Actually, crickets and cicadas. How perfect. Okay. Gildum Arcanum, page 1. To understand the flows of the aether, one must first learn to anticipate its inherent risks. The arcane art is not a plaything, nor is it a tool meant to be abused. Countless young arcanists have lost their lives to carelessness and malpractice. Proper control of the aether requires years of practice under the careful supervision of the Gildum Arcanum, the only formal office sanctioned to instruct and research the art of the arcane. Do not confuse what is lectured here with the teachings of the hypothetical witch gods, a common misconception amongst the uneducated. There are no gods. There is only reality and the science of the arcane. And that was very academic. Is Grimdark multiplayer? It can be, Red Spartan. Yes, it can be. You can play it with friends. As far as random matching, I don't know. That might be a thing. I've never checked. But it definitely has a with friends option. How are you, Red Spartan, by the way? How's life? How are things? Okay. To reinforce the ingenuity of arcanists, both living and dead, we turn to the works of Master Maven, a prolific arcanist from the third age of our glorious empire. Master Maven was able to bend the inherently destructive flows of the aether to her will in order to manifest a protective barrier around herself. This technique is a stellar example of how the Gildum Arcanum continually strives to break our preconceptions of the aether, creating entirely new schools of thought within the arcane arts. You need friends first? I was just asking for a person, not a friend. Oh. I mean, that person and you could be friends. That's a possibility, right? Loyalty through blood. Who's talking? Ulto Trigue, Grand Priest. All right, Zeal. News has reached us through the tendrils of the night that the rituals to the west has failed, and Bloodlord Thalanis himself has fallen. Under the weight of these tragedies, there are some among you who would surrender their faith, cease their devotion, and abandon our great cause. This will not be tolerated. You must maintain your fealty or find yourself hanged and drained with the rest of the faithless rabble. This is merely another in a long series of tribulations that line our path to greatness. Cthon challenges us, tests our faith. But we must not falter. You, the unyielding children of blood, must seek out the weakest among you and punish them for that faltering will. Thalanus is gone, but another will rise in his place, and the faithful shall be rewarded in kind. Through devotion to Chthon and dedication to our cause, we will find our way once more.
We aren't and won't be? Oh, that's sad.
Got something you need stashed?
That's a bummer. Missive to the Morndale.
Safe. Promise.
Morndale missive. It's the same guy. It's the same. This guy writes a lot. Okay, this is the same guy.
Brothers and sisters of blood, disturbing rumors have reached my ear. Rumors that some of you have begun questioning our cause, questioning those who hear the calling of the void. You believe you have been misled by false prophets, but allow me to reassure you. I had my loyal bloodbringers bring forth 36 of those who would question our resolve in these trying times. Through their lack of vision, yours shall be rewarded. Their blood shall serve where their wills could not. Behold the fruit of their sacrifice! New rifts that reach into the very heart of the dead god's realm. Through them shall arise the agents of torment, beings of pure darkness that will spill forth the blood that is rightfully Chthon's. Do not dread, my brothers and sisters. Your faith in Chthon is not misplaced. We will not allow the failures of one to delude our grand cause. We will call into the darkness, and the darkness will bring forth such might as to shake the very foundations of Cairn. A new day of reckoning will come, a day where the faithful shall stomp out the false gods and restore the glory of Chthon. Yeah. Call into the darkness. Darkness.
All right, we've read some of these. These are all from Ashes of Molmuth. That's why they have like the blue on the bottom. But I've cleaned my inventory. My throat is tired, so I think I've done well. I will give my vocal cords a rest with the voice acting, and then we'll get back to that. We'll read those later, basically. Oh shoot, I was gonna try to go to the... Dang it, this is not it. Where's my body? Oh, body, why are you all the way up there? Oh, why? I was gonna try and figure out where the thing is that I was actually supposed to be getting that I completely forgot about. It was in the temple, which I thought I already went to, which means I missed it, which is silly. Yeah. Oh, I think I have devotion points as well. It's fun. Should go do that. Yeah, that would be smart. Ooh, Corvin Sands. Oh, it sounds so safe. And by safe, I mean not safe at all. Yay, not safe. Sacrificial altar, also cool. Which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need. I am quite certain that I'm gonna need the sacrificial altar. Because the faction with which I sided specifically mentioned something about sacrifices and altars. So, pretty sure that's gonna come into play at some point. Is that a scorpion man? That is a scorpion man. That's good. Ow. Why did you hurt? Ow. Really? Really? Thank you. Stop being Scorpion Man. Scorpion Man, Scorpion Man. Did a fight with Tarantula Man. Tarantula fight, Scorpion Man, Scorpion Man. That's right. I went there. Oh, a thing. Nice. That's what I wanted. It's one of those. Okay, look at the thing. See if... Yeah, I totally missed it. He said that the skull wasn't here, and I was like, righto, I won't go there.
Apparently I missed it. Oh yeah, see, it's right there. It's literally on my map. And I just completely ignored it. There was one corner that I missed. And it was the corner I needed. Oh my gosh. It's so me. It's so me to do that. I am standing by my opinion, though, that the Forgotten Gods DLC, the Rift Gates, or whatever they're called, are way better spaced. I really like the spacing here, where they're not too far away, but they're still a bit of a challenge. Like, you're not getting handed something, but they're not like, holy crap, I've been running in this direction for an hour and I still can't find a freaking Rift Gate. Like, not that, which is nice. Why are the maggots on fire? All right. Whoa! Hi. You guys are scary, did you know that? They're eldritch, apparently. Well, I don't like it. I should love. No. Whoa! What the crap is that? I think. Oh, never mind. It was way less scary than he looked. Okay, everything's fine. I was scared for a moment, but everything is okay. Because that guy just like came out of the sky. That sucks when they do that. Go away, bugs. All right. Need to go. Oh, I missed that whole area. Chai, you had one job. It was to not miss stuff. What are you doing? The opposite of that. Oh, he's actually bad though. That guy is actually bad though. Oh, never mind. He's not. His star was a lie. Hi, Puzzled Monkey. How you doing? I love how you say hi everyone and then Moobot does a welcome. It's like, huh, Moobot? I see what you did there. The 13th page, thank you for that follow on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family, you're amazing. Thank you so much and you're awesome. Thank you. Ooh, loot. Oh, the Grim Dawning's going very well. It's been great, actually. Not unsettling at all. It's been lovely. Hello, Moobot. I know, right? I think Moobot just gets lonely. That's okay. What have you been up to this week, Puzzle Monkey? Just life stuff. Loot and loot. You know Grim Dawn is on sale? It sure is, for 70% off at the moment. So if anyone's been on the fence about getting this, now would be a great time to jump on that bandwagon because it is very affordable. It's less than $10 USD. And then the DLC is very, very affordable. Plus it's all DRM free. I know, right, Mumero? Holy crap. Dude. No, it is actually really cool though. Like now would be a great time to get on that because the sale is real. And the DLC is amazing. Lots of singing at the moment. You've been singing? What do you sing? I didn't know Monkey sings. I didn't know this. You be learning things. I'm impressed. Monkey totally sings. Holy crap. Ah, you don't scare me anymore. You scared me once, but not anymore.
Guys, do you guys have the skull I'm looking for? Oh, it's probably over there. In the fancy thing. Like, it looks like if it was gonna be somewhere, it would be over there. Yeah, what does Monkey sing though, exactly? That's what I want to know. Because Chai sings. I want to know if we sing similarly. No, 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 no. Several choirs, all sorts from medieval to modern. Oh, that's cool! That's way cool! I do sing, Numero, I do. But only in the car. Actually, I used to sing on stream when we could have song requests, but then the DMCA decided to do the thing that they do, and now we can't anymore, so... Now anyone who hasn't been in my stream before would not know this. I'm sorry, Mimiro. Do you buy the extra bag slots? You get them through quests. You get them through quests to Kanja. And if you got the DLC, you can unlock bank slots with money. But yeah, the actual inventory bags you get by completing quests. So just keep questing. Quest like you've never quested before, because I don't remember which ones exactly give you more bags. Ow. Okay. I can't leave things. What if there's like, what if there's the one purple drop that I just ignore because I found the end of the map and I didn't map clear? That's what happens in my brain when I try to leave before I've map cleared. I know, Takanja, right? Like, if I could look at Galaxy right now and find out how long I've been playing this, but I'm pretty sure it's an embarrassing amount of time. Then again, I did see the whole, the Twitter conversation. I got nothing on 7,000 hours. Like, I'm not even close to that. I'm probably breaching 100, but definitely not in the thousands. In fact, no, now I'm curious. Hang on. Galaxy, how long have I played this? It's like you've been playing this for some time. 55 hours. So I'm not even to 100 yet. But I can see the replayability, and if I can get flippin' Mr. Chai to play it with me, then I would definitely play a ton of it, for sure. But he's been busy being sad about work. Helix is cray cray. Well, apparently play tested it, so like that makes sense that you'd play that much of it. I did not play test this. Work is stupid. I know. Well, yeah, I don't know. He's working on it, ironically. This has just been a really bad week. Like, so his work, like it's a government contract kind of dealy. And his work sent him to this like seminar conference thing that people who purchase the software need to complete in order to learn how to use it. But he's a developer, so he knows how to use it. But Big Boss, like the boss of his boss, decided that all new hires needed to go to this thing. So all week long, he's been bored out of his skull going to this thing. And he's just been like, ugh. So he'll be like texting me, like, I'm so bored. So yeah, this week has been particularly bad for Mr. Chai. Oh, brand new information, right? Like, as the dev, I feel like you already know a lot of this stuff. Because he's freaking working on it. Like, he's in the code. He knows how it works. But yeah, it's been 4 days. No, 3 days. Tomorrow's the last day. And luckily he has D&D on Saturday, so that's given him something to get excited about. Okay. Should have have it running on his laptop. I don't know how much freedom he has if he's able to like actually have a laptop out and like running and using it, or if they're like providing test laptops so that way people can play with the software and learn how to use it and blah blah blah. Because I'm pretty sure he messages me using Discord, but we both have Discord on our phones, so I think he's just sending me messages on his phone. I don't even know if he's able to have a laptop out in a sneaky window or phone. Yeah, he could. He could.
Although, like I said, tomorrow's the last day, so... And he's been getting home early, because they've been finishing early, because the guy doing it realizes that this is insane. Which is kind of nice, I guess. Ah! Oh my gosh! Stop it! Leave me alone! I just want to feel normal. Oh god! Ow! Throw your fire! Thank you! Ow! Okay, thank you. Yeah, it leveled up. It saved my butt. Ow! So much pain. I need to reach 62. Dude, they like wrecked my pets. That was so many guys. Holy moly. Hi, Lone Wolf. I'm doing all right. How are you? It can be killer enough, but it could be worse. I know Mimira, right? He knows. He's using the time to be productive in his own way, because he obviously can't be productive in a work way while he's there. So it's not like the time is perfectly wasted, but he definitely is like, oh, why? You know? Come at me, bro! Stand in the fire! Yeah. It's good fire, isn't it? It's great fire. Hey, stop it. Hi, Palin! Is this Warcraft? No. Does what Kilgore does. Kilgore does Warcrafts. Chaya does Grim Dawns, because the new DLC just popped, so I gotta play it. Had to adult for a while. Me too, bro. I feel ya. Did adulting go well at least, so now you can not adult for a little bit? I mean, you are here, so I imagine it did. Ow. Don't hit me, bro. Hi, Jeters. How are you doing? Adulting went well, said no one ever. That's not true. I've said that adulting went well. Like, if I go to the store and get the groceries I mean to, adulting went well. I need not complain any further than that. Oh, that does fire damage, though. Well, it only does 35. It doesn't do as much burn damage as well. I bet it looks cool, though. Oh, it does, too. 674. Hang on. Wait a minute. That's actually better. What? Fine, I'll put it on. I'll look cool. I'm fine with that. Watch me complain. Oh, that's an axe. That thing looks pretty cool, though. It does things that, for skills I don't have, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. Those are really cool looking drops. What about that one? Oh, fire damage, burn damage, but without like all of the, none of those skills apply to me. Like not a single one of them does. I don't have smite. I don't know what smite is. You're just making that up, game. Don't make up stuff. Wait, I need another 3. And then throw that in there. Actually, put that here, put that here, put that there. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I guess that'll do. We'll put the belt there, and then we'll put the knife there. And then we'll put this knife here. And then we put that ring there. And then we have room. Yay! Room! Inventory Tetris! Kidding is the most serious, like, ever. Even if you go to the grocery store and end up with, like, 4 kids. Shoot. Gotta be careful, man. Those kids just like, oh. Laundry for the month? I remember before I had kids. You do laundry once a month? You guys have a lot of clothes. And then with 4 kinds of Oreo cookies, adulting did not go as well. Unless you went to the store for 4 different kinds of Oreos, then it's okay, because you did the thing you were supposed to do. Right? That makes it okay, right? Right? That's true. That's true to you. I love saying that's true to you because it rhymes. Oh! I died by standing in the goo. Ow, and I tried to heal really, really rapidly, and I hit the slice out of my finger.
That actually hurt really bad. Oof, stings. Well, I guess I'll sell all that crap I have in my inventory. God, that stings. 6 laundry bills are paid for. Oh! Oh, I see. For a second there, I was like, holy crap, once a month? No way. I have to do laundry like several times a week because we just don't have that many clothes. Which I do on purpose. I don't like having very many clothes. So this is intentional. No. 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 Oh, there's so many things dropping for fire. This DLC was made for me. I'm not even mad. Helen, thank you so much for the primary sub on my personal channel for 4 months. Thank you so much. You are still loved and appreciated member of the Cruppeteers. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Whatever, PW, you can at night until the cops tell you to go home. Yeah, more fire, indeed. Hi, Nanosphere, how are you? I think adults could ever hang out and play around without their kids. You can, at night, until the police tell you to go home. You shaved the beard! Oh, cheaters, no! Oh my gosh. I love the combination of those emotes, Palin. That's beautiful. Which one is yours? And I have to say I haven't chosen one yet. I haven't decided. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Why is this one worth 1,000? And the one that I have on is only worth 251, but it does more for me. Oh, because my health isn't as high. Even though my DPS goes up. And that one has higher armor rating as well. That's funny. Well, whatever, I don't care, I guess. Maybe I should care. I don't know if I should care. Should I care? Oh, alright! Thank you so much for that tier 1 resub to GOG for 38 months. Holy crap. Over 3 years, dude! That's a long time. Holy crap. Thank you so much. You are still a loved and appreciated member of the Goglings. Enjoy your DRM-free emotes. Be sure to spread that DRM-free hype whenever you can, and thank you so much for that support. Thank you. All right, that was amazing. That's like such a big number. I had to sit there for a second and be like, how many months is that? It's a lot. Yeah, Fryheart. See, that looks way better, right? Like it was worth it for me to remove the emotes and then re-add them because they just look way better. I think they look way better. I don't care what you guys say. Oh my gosh, I love these offhands. They do so much fire. Blunderbuss of conflagration. Why does it do cold damage? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. Okay, hang on. Well, which one of you is the best? Get rid of that one. Technically, this one is better for me because I use Blackwater Cocktail constantly. But I don't even know that I'm gonna use an offhand. I just wanted to check something. See, that's a 200 axe. Oh, but it gives me so much more DPS if I use it. Dang it! Like that. I still have this on because it just is freaking sick, but I guess I could put one of the offhands. Hey, there you go. Oh, no, I can't. It's two-handed. Lame. Never mind. Because this thing looks awesome. You look awesome! Why? I spend so much time in my inventory in this game, just trying to like decide what I'm doing. Nanosphere, that's so many days, bro. My heart sounds like a pseudonym for a rapper. It kind of does, doesn't it? We've been paying for my car in 36 months. Dang. We got a lot of like really, really cheap cars, like old. My car is from 98. My husband's car is from 2003. They both run phenomenally well, but they were not very expensive. Oh my gosh. Is it Papirnehezek? Thank you for that follow on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family. You're amazing. Thank you so much, and you're awesome. Thank you. Part of me like doesn't want to get rid of this. Part of me says, Chai, you will regret it, but okay, I'll delete it. And then you're stupid. Like, you don't even make sense. The fact that you... Why do you convert it to cold damage? That doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. I kind of want to put this on just to see. I don't even use canister bomb. I don't even have canister bomb. All right, we'll try being one or melee for a little bit. But I warn you, every time that I've meleeed, I end up dying like very quickly. Because I'm not very good at it. Oh, crap. Now I'm collecting these, I guess. Well, I should sell that one, because this one's way cooler. Oh, Palin! Thank you so much for that, too. I guess up to Nanosphere! Nanosphere, congratulations. You are now loved and appreciated member of the Goglings! Enjoy your DRM free emotes, and be sure to spread that DRM free hype whenever you can. Probably 6, Palin. That's how much, Chai. People are only loved and appreciated when they are subbed. Why do you think that they're only loved and appreciated when they're subbed? I don't know, Jeters. Our cars really are, like, the repair bills are almost nothing because Honda and Toyota, even when they break, they're, like, freaking cheap to fix. And if you just maintain them, they don't break. So, yeah. Oh, gotcha, free like you. Yeah, if you have it worked out like that, that makes a lot of sense. But Honda and Toyota, though, just saying. Didn't appreciate it when they follow. I say that they're awesome. And that I appreciate them. Is that not enough, man? God, some people are so demanding. Sorry, I'm checking the time. Okay, we have 20 minutes. Unloved and unappreciated member of the Lurking Legions. Woe is me. Oh, God, PW, whatever. How are you, PW? Other than being a mope. Oh, hey, I could level up. We should do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was making my bird health bird. See? Raven channels eldritch energies to mend the wound for the flesh of wounded allies. So it gives 6% plus 175 health restored. By just having my bird out. Just gotta whip out the bird and you got health. It's pretty cool. Don't break, they get slightly less awesome. Exactly, Palin, see, you understand. Exactly. Yes, Puzzled Monkey, right? Hi, Wild Keen. I am fantastic. I think my bosses like me probably because I do good work. Probably, PW, and good for you. Well done. I'm proud of you. Some Toyotas seem to get better with age if cared for. They can too, can't they? I know, right? Mr. Chais is a Toyota Echo, and like, we've literally had somebody stop us in a parking lot and ask if we'd be willing to sell the car. Like, name your price kind of thing, and we're like, no. But we take really good care of our cars. I think I'm gonna keep Healthbird being Healthbird. Actually, no, somebody said something about fire things. They said, hey, get the thing. What was it? Vindictive Flame, I think somebody said that. Terra's Crafty Legion. Yeah, somebody said get this. What does it do? Must be triggered to maintain its effect. Cost per second. Let's see. Physical damage, fire damage, chance to stun, health regen. Oh, so it's a buff. What does that do?
As the flame of Uldson scorches adjacent enemies, bolts of sorcerous flame and electricity will arc out to strike more distant foes and sap them of their strength. What? Dude. And I'm already at 3 because I have all this like fancy stuff that increases all my skills in Demolitionist. Yes. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's see what that's all about. So we'll put Conflagration there, since these are both buffs. All right. Now I have a little spinny fire thing, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, Empowered Blade Fairy, nice. Oh no, it's still on. Okay, I was about to be like, no, it went away. You lied to me. Yeah, touch me, bro. That's kind of nice, actually. Being the glass cannon that I am, having that is actually really helpful. I didn't pick up my body, apparently, like I thought I did. You know that French fries don't actually come from France? They were cooked in Greece. Thank you, BW. I would have never known. She said. Plus I have like this now mega fire spear. So I'm just like fire spearing things. Also still a glass cannon though, so kind of worried about the day when this doesn't go well. Definitely still a glass cannon. It's okay though, because now my cannon is more cannony. Oh no, this will hurt you. Drop the thing. Go in here. Ow. What the crap hit me? My hands are not my own. Ow. Ah!
Can't do that.
No! Oh god! Oh my gosh, there's so much going on right now and it's so bad. Oh golly! Please. Go, girl. Okay, go kill them. Okay. A little bit. Oh, god. No. Don't get close to him. He hurts. No! Dang it, the game crashed! Oh, why? I almost had it. Oh, man. Darn. Oh, okay, well, that was good. That was a good moment. All right, let's start the game again. Does it auto-save? It does every time that you portal, I think. Or periodically. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it saves every time you portal, but I think it also does just periodically. We'll see where it left me. I still have my spear, which means it's not too far back. Man, I look cool. I know, I'm so mad. Inquisitor. Suddenly Curse of the Pie. I know, right? Get wrecked, Chai. I wanted to go fight the guy and get the skull, because I wanted to do... Okay, so it remembered my level up, because I still have the things. So that counts for something. That's important. My portal's gone. Oh. My portal's gone. This curse is everlasting. Everything's just crashing. It's horrible. I know. Deep breath. Deep breath. Do I have to fight everything? Well, at least I can just... No, I don't want to fight you! I don't care about you or your dumb face. I'm mad. Chai is angry. Like angry kitten. Alright. We're just gonna try to get to the place, because I want to fight that boss. I was doing really well. I was feeling good about that, and I'm mad. No! Go away. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's this way. That this isn't the blocked way. Ooh, the loot
spawn. Dang it. I even threw down a portal and everything. I thought with my brain, it was so good. Ugh. Ah! So mad. I'll kill it faster this time. No, this time it'll probably kill me, because I had like a couple of really close moments just then where it really basically had me, and I managed to kite just in time. Alright. We're going down! Hi, Cobra! This is Grim Dawn. How are you? Oh, so it didn't save that last bit. That's where it stopped saving. Just in time! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The fun. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is the right way. I was like, I don't think this is the right way, but it is. Because there's a rock. That makes me sad. Stability is like one of those things in games that like really bums me out. Because of moments like that, where you like almost killed the boss and the game hasn't saved yet, and then guess who gets to run all the way back? And it's just like, no! It's one of those things that can really... I'm okay though. If it happens again, then I might just have to be like, I'm done. Oh my gosh, Palin. Why would you even say that? We're not allowed to talk about that in the stream, because it hurts my heart. Hey, I'm gonna stand in the fire now, if that's okay. I guess you guys didn't care about me standing in the fire. Sort of rude. You guys don't even care about my well-being! You guys are awful! Ah! No, no, no! Okay. See? Like that moment just now. That was a no, 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 no. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah. Questioned me the other night just after I got a very nice rifle. The anger. Oh man. Right? Because I think Borderlands isn't a game where you can manually save, right? I don't want to be buddy buddies. I don't like it, pal. I don't think that's true. I don't think you have to be buddies to take someone's stuff. Because I'm pretty sure that robbers do that all the time. You gotta get to a pylon. Right, that's what I remembered. Yeah, that wrecks. That's tough. See, this is the boss. It's like right here. I was so very close. Oh, I believe you. I do believe you. All right, dropping a thing. Okay, we have our buffs on. Excuse you. I was busy preparing for the boss. Eternidog, thank you for that follow, GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. All right. Make sure. Does this one increase my DPS? Wow, my DPS is 9,850? Dude. Holy moly and stuff. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a big number. Want to pick up the things. Keep him inside of the fire. Keep standing in it now. Stand in the fire some more. Nope. Oh god. You hurt my dog. Go, dog, go! Oh no, dog got hurt! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Dang it! See, I knew that was gonna happen.
On the internet, I'm an old man. You aren't even an old man. Whatever. I did die. I did, Shawfalk. I did. It's okay though. I'll try again.
What's left of my wares?
You don't care about your stupid wares. I care about my wares. And how much money you'll pay for them. I'm sad I keep getting these cold drops because they look cool. Not as good. No, so not as good. Still not as good. I know that's not as good. I put it on my body and it was not as good. So don't try to fool me into thinking that you're good when I know you're not as good. Oh, wait, you're a thing. What are you? Oh, pet ring.
Put it to good use.
Okay. Hopefully this time it remembered. Oh good, it did remember my portal. And let's see if it is still hurt. Ha! You are still hurt! Yeah! Take that, guy! Who didn't even drop a... Really? Man, you suck at this. I'm supposed to have way better drops. That was also supposed to have way better drops. All it had was the plot. Lame. I'm gonna pick up my body now. That's okay with you. Easy, then I can stop picking up grays even at level. Yes. I have so much money and I like don't even know what to spend it on, honestly. I'm sure there are things that warrant the use of money, but I haven't found them yet. So you don't need to worry, Takanja. Yeah, I can't even drop properly, boss. I can't believe you. Rude. All right, well, I don't think that there's any reason for me to stay here. I mean, what is God, I do so much damage. Gonna get down. I'm leaving. Gonna go give that guy the skull thingy that he wants. So many mad drops. Yes, crafting actually does play a major role in things, especially if you're building for like very certain specs. You can use crafting to make what was an okay weapon into a really good one, or like same with all your armor. And you can also craft really good weapons and armor later. Yeah, Takanja, you don't need to worry about it too much. Dr. Jet, thank you for that follow on my personal channel. Welcome to the Latte family. You're amazing. Thank you so much, and you're awesome. Thank you. And Gisley Bertoots, thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. Thank you so much. I don't think I need this because it doesn't do anything, and I don't use Granado. Oh, that's the thing that he wanted.
Well spent.
What's that? Shrapnel gun. Didn't I already learn that? I guess now I know it again. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna turn in this quest, and then I'm gonna be done.
You're looking smug. Do you have the eye? Give it to me.
Sure do.
Can you sense its power?
No.
To think it was wasting away in these ruins over the centuries. Yes, this will serve Solile's needs well. Perhaps I was wrong to call you an aspirant. You are far more useful.
Sure am.
Ormak and his minions cannot be underestimated. We must enter this fight united and without fault, or we risk failure. Solile will not accept failure, and you do not want to be here when Solile is displeased.
Aw.
We must show our patron that we are resolute in our commitment to his creed. Speak with the aspirants around our camp. Find the weak and cull them. Solile will find pleasure in their deaths, and we will cleanse ourselves of the unworthy.
I will call your ranks.
Okay, I mean, I could do that for a second. You've come to select me, haven't you? I know what you're doing. You're going to get me sacrificed as an excuse to get rid of me so you can have the Marisol to yourself. You're disgraceful. No matter what you do, you can't come between our love. What? She's just the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. Her eyes are like the stars. Her hair, the waves of the ocean. Her smell is of a spring day, and her... Well, you know what I mean. But she won't so much as look at me. Ah, the three forsake me. My life is forfeit without her. Okay. I'm in love, and there's nothing you can do to keep me from my Maurice. Okay. Mangoover, thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Well, I accept. Oh, excuse me, this is Maurice. Well, I accept. I will gladly give my life in honor of Soleil, if that is what's required of me. That may finally put a stop to Ricard's madness. Who's Ricard? That grubby creeper who keeps following me around. If I'm to give my life in honor of Soleil, at least I won't have to deal with him anymore. Now, if you've chosen me, let's get to it. Pretty sure that I'll have to kill both of you if I kill you, so... No! Change your mind! How about you? So there is to be a ritual of sacrifice. If I am under consideration, then truly I have failed Sagan in my duties. But if offering myself before Soleil is to be my final act of service, so be it. You want to die? I wish only to serve Soleil whatever it takes, but I also relish the thought of you and I fighting to the death. It will be quite a bloody show, and I am eager for a good fight. You may be surprised who it is that ends up giving their life in honor of Soleil. Goodbye, free like a new. You can't get between our love. No. Hello, is there something I might help you with? Sagan has ordered a sacrifice. Indeed he has. Am I to be chosen for this noble end? I would gladly give my life in service of Soleil. Without the three, I would have lived a life without purpose. The least I can do is give what remains of mine to honor the will of Soleil. No, not you either. Anxious Alligator, thank you for following GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Everyone's so gosh darn eager. Oh, that's just great. A ritual sacrifice. The great Soleil demands blood, and of course you come straight to me. That would be just the absolutely perfect end to my time in this burning butthole of the world. I feel like it needs to be Harold. It needs to be Harold. Oh my gosh. You pick me, murder me. I know, right? They said to choose the weakest. Oh yeah, sure. Mock me too while you're at it, will ya? You know what? I don't care anymore. I just want out of this forsaken place. If death is the only way, then so be it. Do what you need to do. Like, I feel like because he... No, don't dare touch the grumpy old dude. Of course, Anxious Alligator, of course. All right. What do you guys think? Is it grumpy old dude, who is obviously totally fine with it? Overeager girl. The lovers are out, because I just leave it. I don't even care. They're amusing to me. So, grumpy old dude, overeager girl, or a guy who wants a fight. What do you guys think? That'll be the end of the stream, after we fight them. Overeager girl? PW is not a fan of overeager girl. Fight guy? Ooh, we have different opinions, chat. Anyone else want to weigh in on who should be removed from the world for the sake of the Ancient One? Puzzled Monkey, thinking very hard about this. Actually, I don't care as long as it's not Grumpy Dude. Overeager Girl. We have 2 votes for Overeager Girl. PW, you can't retract your vote. You already voted. Yeah, Overeager Girl is a little bit weird. But she's like, I'm also supposed to choose the weakest person, and she's like totally fine with the whole idea. Really though, if I'm going for the weakest person, I should choose the guy who's in love and who's like fighting me. He's like, I can't die, I want the lady. What girl isn't weird? No, there's Overeager Girl. And Fight Guy seems to be useful, because he wants to fight. Pick the lover dude.
You're definitely insane. All right. Unfortunately, he like didn't even stand a chance.
Well, have you purged our ranks of the weak?
Oh, do I have to kill all of them? Do I have to kill all of them? Oh my gosh. Are they all weak? How many do I have to kill? Oh, 3. I have to kill 3. I have to kill 3. We won't kill Grumpy Dude. Here, we'll see. Oh my gosh. Because if they're both in the underworld, then he can continue to pester her. I love it. I love the yes, tormented forever. Right? It's horrible. It's a horrible thing I'm doing. And then, shoot, overeager girl or a fight guy? Probably overeager girl. Neuromotorized, thank you for that follow of GOG, and welcome to our GOG family. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Soleil! Hit me, bro. No, she didn't. Okay, there you go. I did the thing. I killed your people for you.
Have you good? You should never hesitate to exterminate weakness. They are like a festering wound. Given time, it can kill you if not treated properly. But I digress. Sagon demands you speak with him.
Hi, Ishk.
He expects
I'm about
you
to
at the
finish up.
vanguard
How
of the
you
three,
doing?
North of here, beyond the Sunbane Oasis. Don't make him wait.
You want me to what?
Sagon demands you speak with him.
Where's Sagon?
Sagon demands you speak with him.
The vanguard
He
of the
expects
3
you at
north
the
of here beyond the
vanguard of the
Sunbane
three.
Oasis and through the howling chasm. I feel like I have not been there yet. Finished looking good? Apparently so. Oh god, he's like all the way up there. Dude, there's a lot between me and dude. That's, wow, okay. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. We won't do that now! So I can watch at least 2 of your streams. Oh goodish, that makes me happy. I'm glad. And the irony is not lost on me. Alright, drop off all my inventory stuff. And then, yeah, so I stream here on GOG once a week, sometimes twice, but I don't know when the next Pen and Pixels session is scheduled. So, yeah, it'll just be me here next Thursday at 2 p.m. Mountain. If you type !schedule, you can get a link to all the schedule stuff. But there will be tons of cool streams coming up because of the Warcraft 1 and 2 drop on GOG recently. So, speaking of Warcraft, Kilgore will be playing Warcraft 2 in about 4 hours. So, go take a break, have a snack, maybe have a nap, maybe play some Grim Dawn, and then come back here and watch Kilgore because he's an awesome streamer, and I do recommend it. Otherwise, I will be streaming on my personal channel tomorrow through Sunday. So that'll be tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Mountain, and then Saturday and Sunday will be 3 p.m. Mountain. And we will be playing Sekiro for at least one of those days. I will be playing Sekiro tomorrow, most likely. And I haven't decided yet. I wanted to talk to Squigglepuff because I saw that he sent me a message. He's my brother, and he and I have been playing games together, so I wanted to see what he's up to. Anyway, I will see most of you probably tomorrow on my personal channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week on Thursday. More of this. We're gonna play so much of it. Oh my goodness. To that end, Ishk, we'll see when I finish school. Right now, school is barring me from streaming more, but once I'm done with school, which will be at the end of this month, yes, then I might look into like filling a Monday slot. Because GOG has a big ol' gap on Mondays for whatever reason. So we'll look into it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you have not already done so, smack that follow button for GOG because of all the amazing streamers here. I will see you guys probably tomorrow, most of you guys, sometime during this weekend. Otherwise, have a great weekend. A moosey ball. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And I'll see you guys soon.